There we are. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Happy gem sale day. We are here. You are here. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're excited. We have some really great things for everybody today, don't you think? I mean, some really exciting, really different things. We've got anhydros from Veracruz that we've never had before. I've never even seen an anhydro from Veracruz, so this is going to be really exciting. So welcome in.
And Moldavite.
And we have gorgeous Moldavite today. So I'm going to walk you through if you're new. How many of you are new? A lot of you are not new, because I know you. But if you are new, this is our twice monthly super special curated set of offerings. Everything in the sale is super special. You know, things that we don't have enough of really, you know, because they're so limited to bring to the website. So it's more for the collectors. And people who are really looking for something that's unique that you're not going to find anywhere else. And we try to make sure it's at the best possible price. Shipping is free in the US, and it's $5 per item if you're outside the US. So that's kind of the basics. We have one of some things and up to 50 of others. So it's kind of first come, first serve. I will try to give you a ballpark idea of the price before I announce the price. A lot of you have said that's really helpful in terms of your decision making too, because you got to be ready to say sold. And then Team SG is with me. I've got Hannah, Alexis, Claire might be here, Kelsey might be here. So whoever's here from Team SG, we're happy to have you. And thank you. And so they're up there at the top of the feed with that gold box. So once they tell you what it is and how much it is, you can say sold. Not once I tell you, but once they tell you. Okay. And we're excited. And so even if you're not shopping, I hope, I mentioned earlier, bring a notebook. I do like to teach, and I'm going to be teaching you about the metaphysical properties of everything. Today we do have two gorgeous big generators for you. We've got peach moonstone and some gorgeous obsidian from Mexico. So are you ready? Is there anything I forgot?
Yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure that your feed, where the comments are streaming from, is set to live chat, not top chat, live chat, so you can keep up with us and make sure you're not lagging behind. Make sure you're caught up in the stream. Also, make sure you've got an account at sagegoddess.com. If you haven't created one already, you can do so after today's event. And make sure that in the profile section, you put your YouTube username in the correct field there. YouTube username might be whatever you call yourself here on YouTube. So if it's Jackrabbit5, you just plug into that field, Jackrabbit5. And this way we can pair up your invoice with you after the event.
Or Angel Rainbow Monkey Cat.
There you go.
Do you guys have any questions before we start? We don't have a cheese board today. We do have some wine. We will start the wine a little later. As you know, we like to not be completely off point with you, at least for the first part of the show. Then it goes downhill toward the end.
It does, quick.
It sure does. Yeah, we've got all the things for you today. Okay, good. Yeah, and like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Honestly, most of you who are here, I know you've already done it, and it's so awkward, and I hate to say it, and so I said it.
Jackrabbit5, Emily, you know it.
But we're happy to see you. Happy to be with you for our show today. We've got a lot of really exciting things to tell you about. And so let's get started. Dave did get a haircut. He did.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very good.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, you already teed something special up, didn't you?
I sure did. Look at that. Push of a button. Wow, 29.
Well, he's in full Virgo mode today.
Sure am.
Look at this go. Okay. This is one of the stars of the show. Are you ready to hit it hard here, everybody? This is, so, God, that's beautiful. Is that a scepter? Dude, I think that's a scepter.
Yeah.
No, it's a double turn.
Yeah.
No, it's a scepter. Can I see it? Sorry, I'm not trying to digress, but it's a scepter. Holy smokes, you guys. This is an anhydro scepter. This is Veracruz Amethyst. I know. And not just any Veracruz Amethyst. These are all anhydro, meaning there's water inside of these. And the black circle, just so you know, every time you buy an anhydro, there's a black circle. And that's intentional because that tells you where to look for the water bubble that's floating inside. Once you get to know your anhydro, you can take some rubbing alcohol and that'll take that right off if you don't want to keep it. I keep the circles on my anhydros because...
That's natural, by the way. Earth circles it. It just...
God makes that.
It's called organic Sharpie.
Did that have record keepers in it? Almost looked like it. Wow, that's really beautiful. So, okay. So anyway, these are absolutely beautiful. That one he was holding for you is called a scepter. A scepter is where you have a crystal that forms. Usually it's quartz or smoky quartz or amethyst, and then another point grows over the top, and that's extremely rare. So these are really special. There's 5 sizes of these, guys, okay? So that's why we are starting with these. Team SG requested that we start with them because they actually are bringing in another person to help them keep track of these because there's so many sizes. But we don't have a lot of any one size. We have 9 of the first 4 sizes and 5 of the biggest that he's holding right there. So this is going to be, you got to be quick on your toes. I will tell you the most expensive of these is still under $200. So if that helps your decision-making process, and hydros are usually like 5-6 times the price, and so to be able to get a piece like that for under $200 is
oh yeah, look at this.
Pretty nuts.
Let me see if I can show this to you guys. All right, you want to see something cool? Let's see if I can get it. All right, let's see.
See the little black dot?
No, hang on. Let's see if we can get this guy to move, because this guy moves.
Yeah. We're all watching, like.
I know. I'm trying.
If you don't do it, it's going to be a really big fail.
It's going to be a big fail, you guys. You can kind of see him. You can kind of see him in there. Can you see him right there? And then let's see. Come on.
Wait for it. Fail.
And fail.
Okay.
God, that sucks. I can totally see the little dude.
I guess you have to trust us?
He moves. He slides in between. Right. God, I wish I could. Something pointy here.
Put your glasses on, paw.
Paw. Right from. He slides from here down to here. And he moves inside.
Do you have another one that's better?
No, this one moves. That's what I like about this guy.
I can tell you they all have anhydro, but it's kind of hard to show you on the screen sometimes. Do you see the little dot? It's almost like a grain of sand, you know? So tiny, but what that shows you is that there's water inside and it moves inside. Tiffany saw it. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's giving you an A for effort.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dave.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I saw it. Did you see it? The light helps, Dave. It moved. Do you see it? It's a little tiny water bubble. It's actually not the black dot. It's like a little tiny.
Inside.
Yeah, it's a little tiny water bubble inside. Do you see it? Boop. Okay, Angela's like, let's get down to business. How much is this? I see you, Angela. I've got your number. Okay, so the small, I have 9. They are 1 to 1.5 inches. I'm not ready to tell you price yet because I got to tell you about Veracruz Amethyst. Veracruz Amethyst comes from Veracruz, Mexico, and it is considered the highest vibrational amethyst on the planet. It's lighter traditionally than even the Brazilian, definitely lighter than Uruguayan and African. So that's what sets the Mexican amethyst apart. It also grows with these little triangles inside, and we don't know why. So some people call it pyramid amethyst or pyramid quartz. It's one of my favorites. I've actually been to Mexico and seen where near the area where this is mined. It's actually a really difficult and dangerous place to mine because of the landscape. So that's why sometimes this is a little bit more expensive too. Okay, are you ready? I have 9 of the small, 1 to 1.5 inches. Those are. Actually, sorry, 8 of the small. Those are 59. And then I have 9 of the small, which are 1.5 to 2 inches. Those are 79. Then the price jumps just a little bit. I have 9 of the 2 to 2.5 inches. That's medium. That's 119.
I'm going to move these just to make it.
So it goes 59, 79, 119. The large is 3 to 3.5 inches. That's 159. And then the extra large is 3.5 to 4 inches. That's 199, and I have 5 of those.
So not many, but super rad.
Super special. Can I just tell you, I screamed a little when I found out we were having anhydro Veracruz. It's just not something you see every single day. It's really special.
She totally screamed. She was like, "God damn it! Go get that box from the mailman." No, I'm just kidding.
No, I actually.
No, that wasn't.
Didn't.
No.
Thank you, though. You took the Lord's name in vain.
Did I?
Yeah. It's not good. Right before Easter, you don't get a basket.
Oh, really? Am I like the Easter Bunny?
You get cut off. No, the
naughty
Easter
list.
basket. No,
naughty
the Easter.
list.
You don't get a basket.
Okay. All right.
And you don't get a basket.
And you don't get a basket. You don't get a basket. I like that. I like that.
No,
basket.
Avery, you're good. You're right on time.
I like the Easter basket photo you showed me this morning with like grown kids, and they got like sitting on the sofa, and they got this like hamper basket in front of them. And
it's full of cleaning supplies.
It's like the oldest Easter
I'm
baskets.
halfway tempted to do it with my kids because my kids do an absolutely crappy job of ever cleaning up after themselves.
Oh no, they do a great job. Just don't.
No, I clean up after them. Anyway, that's a real shit basket. Half of me wants to do it. You know, put out these like, because the mom used laundry hampers and put all the cleaning supplies in it with some sponges. I'm halfway tempted to do that. It's not great parenting, but.
Oh no, it's good. It's real good.
My kids are gonna need therapy anyway, so I figure let's really seal the deal.
Give them something to really talk about in therapy.
Woo! And then she gave me a Easter basket that was a laundry basket. Hopefully the therapist will ask, well, were you not doing your chores? That's what happened.
Or let's talk about the deeper root of why you're believing there are large talking rabbits roaming around.
I believe in large talking rabbits.
Was that medical grade peyote, or was that...
I believe in large talking rabbits. I've seen them before. Anyway, welcome in. You're not late.
Listen, Sherry O'Terry, or whatever it is.
By the way, right behind me is a lovely lady named Charlotta.
Charlotta.
She's my new chakra body model person, mannequin thing.
I've been replaced. Yeah.
She's a good helper.
She doesn't talk as much as me.
Because why not? I know. No, you're right on time. The only thing we've worked on so far is Veracruz Amethyst, and congratulations if you're getting one. I'm actually really serious. I've never seen anhydro Veracruz before today. And I get around, you know what I mean? So this isn't my first rodeo. So for me to go, wow, that's really special, because I've seen a lot of things, that's really special. So congratulations, yeah. Woo! You have to have Easter Bunny magic. I still believe in Santa Claus. I still believe in Santa Claus. I think I've been really bad the last couple of years, so I've kind of gotten the shaft from Santa, but I mean from the real Santa, not from you. This Santa's been real good to me last couple of years. Okay, what do we got? Where are you going next? Shar. She has a raised eyebrow, do you see? She's like, oh, that's pretty. Dave has his own little setup over here now.
Ready?
It's great.
Ready?
Dave's crystal
Here we
shop.
go. Bam! Oh my gosh.
Spheres today. That's a negative ghost. Oh, we have one.
No,
Sorry,
we do.
we have one sphere today. We do. We're a little light on spheres, but we're gonna be heavy on spheres in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Okay. What is Veracruz manifest? So Veracruz is amethyst, right? So it's a great question. So amethyst is what we work for. Amethyst is one of the best crown chakra stones you can work with, and it's for peace, balance, and detoxification. So, and Veracruz is just a clearer form of it, so which means the vibration of that particular amethyst is higher than other amethyst. It's better than the other ones, at least in my opinion. Is Shar really your nickname, Charlene? Maybe you've been replaced. I'm just kidding. She is no replacement for you, Charlene Cunningham.
Hey, look what's on the screen.
I'm also here for the chit chat. Let's be honest about that. Gives Team SG a chance to catch up. And
oh no, they're good.
hi, everybody. All right, well, let's get down to business here with business person.
Yes.
Okay, this is Zincite.
Virgo here.
Okay, that's great. Have fun. Okay, so this is Zincite. Zincite comes to us from Poland, and I have a crazy piece of Zincite in my collection. Toward the end of the show tonight, if you'd like to see it, I can go and grab it and give you a peek. Zincite is something that we used to carry at Sage Goddess, and then it was years where we couldn't get it. And now this year, without Tucson, which is usually where I get my zincite, there was no way to get any zincite this year. So we were really lucky. We got about 40 pieces of zincite. Now zincite, here's what's interesting about zincite.
No, sorry, Devin. Our live shop's not open.
Yeah, I know. Not right now.
I'm gonna put it like that. You can see like right in that sucker. Portal.
Could it be like a zincite finger puppet? My name is Zincite. Hi, my name is Zincite. I'm new here. I really don't know what else to say. I'm from Manifestation, and I come from Poland.
That's just wrong. That's just...
Zincite is zinc, Z-I-N-C-I-T-E. It's really beautiful. So, here's what I'm going to tell you. I had the idea of Sage Goddess, but Sage Goddess didn't exist yet when I got my piece. Okay? And a friend of mine... Oh, that's creepy. Where did you get that?
Brooklyn gave it to me.
Oh my god, this is the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. This is horrible. This is horrible. Are you gonna stay for this? I'm drinking. I can't. No, New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh, I cannot with that. I can't. This is awful.
It's okay.
Get away from me. Jesus.
Oh.
I'm going to be so drunk by the time the show is over. Oh my God. Brooklyn, I see you. And the payback for this is going to be ongoing. I swear to God, if you bring those to bed tonight, I will call the police.
Oh, you got
it. We'll call the police. Oh my God. No, seriously, like that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, shit. Oh, Gloria wants those in her surprise basket.
These are next up, you guys.
Do you guys remember the SNL skit? Do you? With the, oh my God, what was oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm going to put it on your doll back here. Seriously. A little shocker doll.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
I
think I'm too old for this. I really do. I think I'm too old for this. I think that was a lot for me. Okay. Oh, shit.
Zincite.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I'm not looking at the feed either because you guys are still talking about it. So let me just try and focus on the camera and move on because that was horrible. That was one of the worst moments of my life.
I got rid of them. I put them.
The Singing Sisters. Yeah, it was the Lawrence Welk show, and she was like, "And my hands are very small." Do you remember that? Oh my God.
Okay. I put them on.
Okay. So I had the idea of Sage Goddess, but Sage Goddess didn't exist yet when I got my piece of zincite. And my friend called me and he said, "Listen, I've got this thing. I think you should try to buy it. I know it's expensive. This woman, this collector, has passed away. This woman was collecting stones, and she kept his business card in her collection. And her will said that when she passed away, he was to receive her collection and be in charge of distributing it, which actually makes a lot of sense because her collection was worth over $100,000. So he called me and said, "I've got this piece. I really want you to have it. I've never seen a piece of zincite this big, and it's for manifestation." Because I had told him about my idea for Sage Goddess and moon ceremonies and all of that. And so he's like, "I think you should have it for your dream, for your vision." So, and I remember going to Dave and going, "So I want to get this thing," and he was like, "Absolutely not." And then eventually said, "Okay," after I wore him down. And I still have it. It's still in my closet right here. This was the crystal I used to breathe life into Sage Goddess. And I only got it because my friend called me and said, "The thing is worth X amount. I'm going to sell it to you for Y amount," which was a lot less, but it was still kind of crazy at the time. So, and it did not have tiny hands. Holy shit. I still, like, my heart is kind of pounding from that.
So we've got 3 sizes.
So we have 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Dave's going to show you with his own hands what that looks like. The small is that little cutie right there, which is about 3/4 of an inch is the average, 3/4 to 1 inch.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? And then the medium is 1.25 to 1.75 inches. That's the finger puppet that wasn't nearly as creepy as what Dave did.
Your timing with that was divine.
And then the large, it's like I walked right into it, everybody, is 1.75 to 2.25 inches. Even the biggest size of this is under $70. And so that's a really good value for zincite. The smaller pieces are under $50. So are you ready? So manifestation all day long activates the heart and the solar plexus. So what this is for, and the reason why he was thinking about me, I remember he said, is because it helps to manifest from the heart, from what you love. And so if you have something heart-centered that you're working on, or something that you really want to prioritize, then I think that's beautiful. Yeah, and zincite comes in green, silver, and orange. Those are the 3 color waves you're going to see in zincite crystals. So some are going to be really proper green, some are going to be more orange. The big piece that I have is green and orange, so some pieces have both colors in them. Yeah, so it's just the different luck of the draw. So the small pieces are 46, and I have 22. The medium pieces are 56, and I have 13. And then the large pieces are 66, and I have 4. And I think this is the first time we've ever had zincite in a gem sale, at least in a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, actually.
So isn't that fun? And no, Natalie, you're good. We have not done Moldavite yet. I actually don't know if Moldavite fluoresces under black light. Can we try it?
We can try it.
You have it.
I do.
Take a look.
I will.
Like now, while they're looking at it, right? And deciding on it.
Right.
Here, I'll grab it. Do it. It's right here. It's right there. That's zincite.
Oh, I
That's
thought
why I was
you
asking.
asked Moldavite.
No, zincite.
Oh.
It looks like it does.
It does.
Yeah. Look at that. That was weird. I'm like, why are you turning around?
Because I thought you said Moldavite.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
really
it does.
cool. Only certain parts of it fluoresce, though. Some other parts of it don't. That's fascinating.
Cool.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys asked. So congratulations. I hope it brings you what it's brought to me. Which is the ability to manifest what I love in the world. And then to, do that work with people who have really distorted and odd senses of humor.
You mean fabulous.
Very tiny hands. We have to find the SNL skit, and Hannah and Alexis, have you guys seen that SNL skit with the tiny hands? The little Lawrence Welk show one where it's so creepy. Anyway, congratulations if you got a piece of that. That's big magic. Remind me at the end of tonight if you want to see it. I'll go grab it out of my cabinet to show you. Got something else pretty for you. These are so neat. What number is this?
9.
Oh. We only have one?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, it's giving the team a chance to, because the zinc.
I thought we had a couple of these. Okay, so these are the new guardian angels that the beautiful soul who makes the wands, that I bring you. This is a new design. He makes the wandlet. So these are the little guardian angels. Aren't they sweet? So this is the guardian of peace, and then we have another one right behind this one. Actually, I think they're both peace guardians. Can you show me the other one real quick? Mm-hmm. So that's the first. Yeah, that one has the aqua aura. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So peace goddess and strength goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, just remind me at the end tonight, you guys. I'd be more than happy to show you. It's right here in the closet, so it's not any trouble to show you. Just remind me at the end. Aren't they cute? These are in sterling silver, 925, and they're all made by hand. The little aqua aura one has it's a little amethyst at the top, isn't it? Yeah. And then the aqua aura quartz at the bottom, and the other one has an amethyst point with amethyst at the top. And then the aqua aura angel, the amethyst one has the stars around it, and the other one does not. Mm-hmm. So let's do the amethyst one first. Yeah, that one right there. They're the same price though, but this is your peace angel, your guardian of peace. This one is $159. Isn't that sweet? I love that so much. when I saw these, I was like, these are definitely for one of you. This is very much what you guys love. You know, the energy of the angels and in silver. And I think the wings are so beautiful. If you look at the detail of the wings, they're really well done. He's just amazing. And then this one has the little tiny, very light amethyst on top, and then the aqua aura quartz point on the bottom. So this is your guardian of strength, because that's what aqua aura represents. So your peace guardian is 159, and your strength guardian is 159 as well. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like silver? Yeah. It's interesting because most people can tolerate 925, but some people have trouble with it. I wear a lot of gold. I really like gold a lot, so I'm wondering if that suits you better, Wendy. Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. I can, Deanna Franco. How are you today? What's shaking in Franco Town? It's great to see you. Did you miss the creepy part of the show? Or were you here for that?
What creepy part?
It got creepy. I'm sure there are screenshots of that, and I would really invite you to share those with me later, because that will be an intense memory for the rest of my life. Okay. This is going to be fun to talk about, too. Congratulations. Who got those? Let's see. I'm looking.
Oh, they have 5 of the XL Veracruz.
Oh my
Still
gosh,
left.
you
Wow,
guys.
okay.
Yeah, don't miss the extra large in Hydro Veracruz, you guys. For under $200, that's insane. You could sell those. Don't do that, but you could. Yeah, don't miss that. That is one of the rarest things we've ever brought you in the sale. And they're $199 a piece. They'll ship for free. Everything is free shipping in the U.S. Hi, Michaela. How are you? It's nice to see you today. Welcome in, you guys. Woo! We'll try to get more of these zincite for you. So Deborah got the Strength Angel. Congratulations, Deborah. Very happy for you. Yeah. Okay, so next up is a stone from Wales, and which is a beautiful part of the United Kingdom. And what's interesting about this stone, it's called Preseli Bluestone, and it comes from Cardiff, I believe, like right along the coast of South Wales. And what's interesting about it is this is the exact material that was used to build Stonehenge. Isn't that interesting? Would you mind turning that side camera on so they can see it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, do you not see it?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh. Well, maybe that's the issue. Hey, Sherry, you driving? I'm happy you're here.
Oh, sorry, 25. I found it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, if you want one, we have 54 of these. So because we try to bring some things in bigger quantities so that if you want one, you don't miss out. This is a skull made out of Preseli Bluestone. Preseli is spelled Preseli, 1 S, Bluestone. And one of the mysteries, and I think there's actually a documentary, isn't there, about how they may have gotten the Preseli Bluestone from Cardiff.
Oh, yeah.
So there are documentaries you can watch that kind of, track how they would have quarried this stone in the volume and quantity they needed, and been able to transport it to Stonehenge. No easy feat, right? Our ancestors were moving around big rocks. How did they do that? Aliens. Anyway, I love these so much. And it's really cool to have a skull carved out of the same exact, this is the exact mineral. If you were at Stonehenge right this very minute and touching it, bluestone is what you would be touching. Isn't that cool? Stephanie says it makes her ears ring. I know. Well, I believe in the sound theory of transport, Space Daisy, by the way. I do. But how did that happen? It's extraterrestrial, right? So, super magic. Now, why did they choose bluestone in Wales? That's a whole other story we can think about another time. So, I have 54 of these. These are $64 a piece. The retail value is $88. So it's a substantial discount. Each one of these is hand carved. And if you're a skull collector like me, I love skulls. These represent ancient wisdom. And in this stone, they represent the most ancient wisdom, especially if you have Celtic roots, Druid roots, right? If that's your part of the world, That's some of his ancestors come from Ireland, so this is more his side of the family than mine. But nevertheless, I feel really connected to it. I'm sure there's some kind of past life connection there. Isn't that really cool? So congratulations. Yeah, if you want one, I'm sure we have one for you. And
yeah, I think we have, what, 54?
I'm excited for you. Yeah, that's one of the coolest things we brought you to in the sale. See, this I can tolerate. That actually feels really good. It's kind of kinky. Yeah, Sherry, if you're driving, you may be missing out, my love, on
Brooklyn gave me a couple little props tonight.
I'm into this one.
This one could cook up nicely.
I see your tentacles. I raise you a tongue. But baby fingers? Oh my god.
We got him off the Trump campaign up there on sale.
David.
Oh, that was funny. Come
David.
on. That was funny.
No, we do not do politics here. I have a lot of Trump supporter friends. I do not want you to be offended, and he will not do that again. Wow. Tonight's going off the flippin' rails, man.
Already. New Zealand.
Do they have plastic octopuses in New Zealand? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God. I know that we are a very cheap form of entertainment for you. You can find your entertainment other places. We appreciate you choosing us. Okay. That was something else. Okay. That was actually kind of hot, though, and it felt kind of good. Yeah.
It's just weird.
It's reverse psychology. If I tell him not even to use it again. It'll be the last time you see those.
Hey, I got a question.
I see you, Carrie Davy.
How come one of the anhydro was up there?
Did we show them the wrong sizes?
No. This was, Did we miss a size?
Yeah, we did. Holy shit, you guys, we totally screwed up the anhydro Veracruz. There's only 2 of the biggest size. Not 6. Shit. Hi, Team SG! We totally messed up.
Did you guys figure that out? Or did you realize, no?
Shit. Do we have to do it all over again?
No.
Okay. But they need to see what they're getting for $59, which is that size.
This guy.
Okay. Let's look at this again.
But no. The team.
We'll sort it out.
We'll sort it out.
But we do want to show you the sizes, and then if you want to change your mind, you need to let us know. Okay? Can we do it that way?
Yeah, I'll lay them out here. Let's go on to the next thing while I lay them out. Yeah? We'll do that.
Yeah.
Thought you guys kept the largest. Oh, they had it off the bat. So we still have the large one? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't keep anything, so I don't know. Boy. I know.
So do we still have the largest size? If so, how many are those? So we may have 2 of the XXL.
Yeah, 2, not 6. It seemed weird to have
That
so
would
many
make
of those,
that would
didn't
make
it?
sense though. That would make sense.
Honestly, Lorianne Brown, I don't even know. I just work here.
I just work.
And honestly, today I'm not even a great employee.
No, we're gonna have to wrench you up.
There are days where I would totally get fired if
Oh,
that was
man.
possible.
Yeah.
Except they can't.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's the XL or XS. Yeah. Are you confused? I know.
Oh, me too.
I'm not going to screw anything else up, okay?
Hello, friends. Let's not make promises yet.
This is one of my favorite things of the show. It really, really is.
I thought you only did 5 sizes because you were keeping the 2 XXL. No. So we have 2 XXL.
Nope. Not keeping XXL.
And how much? Team SG, will you post the price of the 2 XXL in case somebody wants those? That'd be great.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we didn't screw it up too bad.
No.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. I love owls. Oh my god, you guys. And these are cuties. I am going to keep one of these because I've never seen a Sphalerite owl in all my life. Yeah, so...
Which one are you going to keep? The little or big?
Do you think I could have the little one made into a ring?
No.
Oh. Then I'll keep a larger one. I think I could have it made into a ring.
No.
Okay.
They're standing owls.
No, so Cindy Clark, they're not amber. Can you move the camera so they can see them?
Mm-hmm.
These are Sphalerite. Sphalerite. Now, what's really cool is, because every time we sell something, we in a sale, we always look on eBay and Etsy, like, because we want to be like the most affordable too. These don't exist anywhere else in the world. These were hand carved in one place. Sphalerite comes from Spain. Sphalerite is like the ultimate lower chakra stone, which is why I'm keeping it, because that's my work. This is solar plexus, sacral, and root. And owls are the symbol of wisdom. They're the totem of Athena, which is my... Can you get the little hands on these? That would be really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big hands aren't working.
Yeah, the big hands are making a mess. Sphalerite, S-P-H-A-L-E-R-I-T-E. S-P-H-A-L-E-R-I-T-E. Don't do that. Sphalerite. Yeah. So Sphalerite's super, super magic, you guys. You need to put the flashlight on those. I mean, it is one of the most beautiful stones. We've had little slices of Sphalerite for you before. You probably remember that. But, and it looks like amber, so that was a fantastic guess. I mean, honestly, if I didn't know what Sphalerite was, I probably would wager that this is amber, right?
They're really beautiful. You can't quite get the color.
These are insanely gorgeous. Are they carved on the back too?
Yeah.
Oh, no way, look at that. I didn't even realize that because I only saw them on the front today. Aw, look at that. Now I really love it. These are expensive, I'll just tell you, but they're under $250. But carved Sphalerite is kind of like it's like a delicacy. You're lucky to get a little sliver of Sphalerite for $50. So to get a fully hand carved, these are all hand carved. I have 16 of the small, and I'm keeping one of the medium, so I have 10 of the medium. Aren't they pretty? I know. If owl is your medicine, and remember, we do have quad pay over $100. You can separate your payment into 4 payments over 6 weeks at no interest, so that makes it a little bit easier if there's something like this that you know you're not going to see again and you want to go for it. So the smalls are $199. I have 16 of them, and the medium I have 10. They're $229. $199, $229. $199, $229. Owl medicine. Owls can see equally well in light and darkness, so that's why they're considered so wise. Nothing is off limit to owl. So owl sees all, knows all. The owls are super cute, although super close up they're weird and freaky looking. What else about owl? Yeah, I don't know. As Athena, I've just always felt really connected to them. Like when I was little, people, like my relatives in Greece, would bring me like a little stuffed owl or like a little carved owl because of my name. So I've always been really connected to owl medicine.
I don't get it. What?
Congratulations. Aren't they sweet? Oh, I love that. Karina says, that's my work and my totem. Yeah, if owl's your thing, owl's your thing. And if owl's not your thing, you probably don't like them. Like, I haven't met people who are like, how do you like owls?
The light
so
play
weird.
on these is really interesting. It's almost as if they have a rainbow, but then they don't have a rainbow. But it's almost as if
They're so pretty.
That's just how the stone...
But what I'm thinking is a pendant, right? Like, wouldn't that be super cute? But then I was thinking with the little one... Give to me, give to me, give to me. Oh, you could totally do it.
No.
I want a little Sphalerite owl ring. I'm going to have Nicole make me a cuff, an owl cuff. You know, Nicole Novell, who makes the leather cuffs. Wouldn't that be neat? You got to have jewelry made out of this. If you got one, if you give it to Sylvia and she'll make you a pendant.
Keep that one? There you go.
Do I have a choice to keep a small one instead?
No.
Okay. If all the smalls don't sell, I'm going to make a ring. Isn't the ring idea super fun? I would do it. If you guys do it, I want to see. With Sphalerite, it looks really good set in gold or set in copper. I would probably do some kind of copper electroform, something with that. It'll be so pretty. Super cute. So congratulations, you guys. Or a cuff would be really neat, right? Yeah. Okay. Stop letting Dave crush my dreams. That's That's Dave's full-time
That's
job.
like my full time. Yeah.
You know, here's the thing about me, you guys. And
I got a shirt, Dream Crusher.
No, but you should. No, but here's the thing, you guys. So the way I am, and I've been like this all my life, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm going to move to Costa Rica, buy 10 acres, build a house that will have a pool that goes into the ocean with a slide. And it's,
I'm up for the slide.
But it's his job to go, no.
No.
You're not, because if he didn't, honestly, like, that's just kind of how I am. So he constantly has to, like, help me land my balloon. That's literally his full-time job.
Land your balloon. Not pop it. Land it gently. Land it gently.
I'm pretty good at making my own dreams come true. Andrew, it would make an awesome choker. Are you going to do it? I want to see it. Okay. Anyway, congratulations, you guys. Seriously.
Is that our Zoe saying sold small owl? Or is that a different Zoe?
I think that's a different Zoe.
Okay.
Is that my Zoe in UK? Yeah. I'll land his balloon later. I'll dig it nice and easy downtown. Okay. Is it your house too? No, because I'm not realistic at all. I mean, I live in some weird monopoly, free, like, you know, I don't think about things. So if I didn't have him, I probably would be in a van down by the river.
And if I didn't have her, my life would be real boring.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
All right.
Speaking of which, I heard that a lot of dreams get crushed in New Zealand.
All right,
it is Zoe from the UK. Hi, Zoe from the UK. It's so late, cutie pie.
I'm going to let you switch
Thank you for being here.
Switch this over. I'm going to go turn down the AC because I am like...
No,
freezing.
I'm sorry, Grandma's still hot over here.
I'm freezing.
I'm so hot.
I'm freezing.
I'm having a hot flash.
I'll be right back. You can press this button. Oh, there you go. Right there. Just like that.
I'm having a hot flash. I'm legitimately having a hot flash.
Back. I'll be back.
Please don't turn it.
With a burst of hot air.
It is my Nick's birthday already. My son's turning 14 tomorrow. Thank you for that, Kaz. Thank you for thinking of him. Hi! Come here, Muchtown. Are you coming to say hi? Oh my gosh, come here. Come here. Hold on, this is really important. Come here. Can you come here? Come here. Come here, Munchie. Your dad's gonna bring you in here in just a minute when he sees you. This is really important. Hold on. Come here, Munchie. Look who's here.
I know, I let him in.
Oh. My cat's here. I know. He's gonna come say hi to you guys.
I nearly walked in a huge spider coming down like a web.
Can you grab him?
No, he's good.
Come here, Munchie. No, he's gonna leave.
No, he's
okay.
just...
All right, well.
Cat out.
Anyway, hi, Patty in North California. How are you? What part of NorCal are you in, Patty? We were in San Mateo and South San Francisco. Okay, this is Scapulate. You should stay here, Mudgerton. This is Scapulate. I'm going to focus, though. Okay. We have 33 pieces of this size, and I'll tell you something about Scapulate. Sold Smudgy. Honestly, he was naughty today. He's like $9.99 right now on discount. You were so naughty. You hissed at me because I wouldn't let you stay outside. I did that.
You come sit? You want to come sit?
There's my other son. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got you.
You should come and hang out and see what's
Oh,
going
you
on.
want to lay on the beanbags? Is that what it is? What do you think?
Where's your like and subscribe t-shirt? You don't have it on today.
No,
Oh.
we didn't put that on.
You didn't come here to see our cat, did you? Except that's what's happening to you. Hey, cutie. This is such a fun surprise. You normally don't come and inhabit, you know, during the show.
Oh, there
Are
we
you going to
go.
stay?
Yeah,
That'd be really
just
nice.
curl
Yeah.
up, you know, take it easy. It's all right.
I've been hoping this would happen while I was
There we go.
from home with you guys. Oh my god, this is the best. Okay, well, anyway, this is Scapulate. I rock him when he's on my lap. I give him a nice little rock, and he likes that. Right? So good for you. Oh, under your chins. So Scapulate.
These are 1.5 to 2 inch.
Yeah,
We have
Scapulate.
33.
Scapulite comes from, most Scapulite at this point comes from Pakistan. And Scapulite, what's really cool about it, it almost looks like fluorite, but it's not. It's a whole different mineral. Scapulite is to help you not sabotage yourself. It's the stone of getting out of your own way. And so as soon as I found that out, I started collecting it because I'm sort of the queen of getting in my own way. I am oftentimes my own worst enemy. And I think a lot of us are, right? Like we tell ourselves we can't do things, or, oh, you shouldn't do that, or, oh, you're not good enough to do that. Like all of those thoughts, that's what Scapulite really helps with. He's going to eat my owl. Can you take that? Sorry. No,
I mean, if I was a cat, I would too.
That's a very special barn owl wing, and he's not allowed to eat that, so nope. He was smelling it.
Okay, then.
Smudgy hasn't missed a meal, but his quarantine 15, we're working on it, and he's gonna bring it down. We've got a plan. So anyway,
Scapulite.
So Scapulite comes in 2 different colors. There's like a really beautiful golden color, and then there's this kind of grape purple color. Isn't it pretty? And I do like the purple best, but purple is my favorite color. So these are I'm like, that's not the right price.
24.
These are one of the most affordable things in the show. Isn't that cool? These are 1.5 to 2 inches of Scapulite. I have 33 of them. They're $34. So if you want a piece, they're affordable. It is special and rare. We don't often have this size of Scapulite.
Not this large.
We'll get like little tiny pieces of
Yeah.
it. Did I take those stones out of my bra? I did, huh?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Darn it.
Oh no, I did. I put them up there on the tray. I really was carrying around some Diaspore. I'm going to give them away today because somebody asked me about Diaspore, and I didn't have time to price it out, so I'm going to give a couple pieces away. Diaspore is the other one that's coming out of Pakistan in that purple color. It's so super pretty. And if you get a piece of it, it was in my bra for a good half of the day. They're warm. So congratulations on the Scapulite. Isn't that cool? It's a good value. I would wire wrap that so fast and get that around my neck if I were you. If you're in the business of making life difficult for yourself, that is the stone for you. I'm so happy you're here, Medgerton. That made my day. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys. They're really, really pretty. I know. You know what? So I think everybody does love purple. I don't know a lot of people who are like, purple,
Purple. I'm just saying that.
Extra for the bra one? I only had 2. They were right here on the side of my left one today. All right, these are awesome. These are really awesome. We've had these for you in hematite, I think, before. This should fluoresce a little bit under black light too. This is ruby kyanite, and these are 3D Metatron's cubes. Oh, we've got jewelry, Beth Green. Don't you worry, darling. Are they on here?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stunned. Oh, they're right at the beginning. Under 3. Let's put those under the stone name next time. That makes it a little bit easier for us. Okay.
You always switch back and forth. Right.
No.
Right. Let's put it under the shape. And then the next time I'll be like, put it under the stone name.
I
love it.
I'm gonna pinch you later.
I'm sure. With your right foot?
I like that.
Ow, what was that?
Did you see?
That was
Look,
a pinch.
Rhonda has a suggestion. We should have booby bops.
Booby bop.
So all day long what I do is walk around with stones in my boobs to then send to you.
Yeah, well.
That's an interesting job. What do you do for a living? Well, I put rocks in my bra and then I send them to my customers.
Mm.
People want that? Well, I don't know.
Me too.
Okay.
I do QC for your company.
Oh, good God. I'm not sure if the skulls are sold out or not. Team SG, do we have any more Presley bluestone skulls? Let us know, please. Yeah, so do you see, so here's what you got to know. So this is kyanite, the matrix, the blue, right? The kind of blue gray, that's kyanite. Kyanite is the stone that instantly balances all of your chakras. I'm going to explain to you why I think these are the most important of the 3D Metatron's cubes that we brought you. So kyanite instantly balances all of your chakras. Ruby grows with kyanite. So the little, where he's fluorescing and you see those little like spots, that's all ruby. Because kyanite doesn't fluoresce. So that's all the ruby that's in the matrix. Now, ruby is the stone of passion. So this is about aligning your chakras, balancing your chakras, and invoking your passion. And the shape is a 3D Metatron's cube. Metatron's cube contains all the other sacred geometric shapes inside of it. The flower of life, the seed of life, all of the platonic solids, right? The tetrahedron, the hexahedron, the octahedron, blah, 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 right? It's all in there. So all you have to do is hold this, okay? Or keep it in your space to align your chakras and invoke every one of the sacred geometries, which is a lot of energy. So if you're a healer and you have a healing room, you could keep this in your bedroom. This would be a great one to have in your bedroom, actually.
What? I didn't say anything. I'm just holding it.
Honestly, Alexis. Okay. When I started Sage Goddess.
All right. Here we go.
I was young. I was young, and I had all my hormones. And now I don't. And all of you are enjoying the process with me.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't remember anything, and I change my mind a lot. I walk into a room. I don't know why I'm here. I literally went into the kitchen this morning. I was like, I've got to go downstairs to the kitchen. I got to the kitchen, and I was like, I don't remember why I'm here. But you know what? In my 60s, I'm going to be great. I really know it. I'm going to be so organized and really focused. Anyway, this is for alignment, passion, and the activation of every geometry. So this is my favorite form of this shape. We've brought you this shape in a couple of different stones. We brought it in Scolasite, Hematite. I think we did one in onyx, didn't we? We've done quite a few different stones in this. Just going on his pillow. God, he's funny today. So I have two different sizes. So this is the smaller size that he's holding. This is 3.5 to 4 inches. I have 11 of those. And then the larger size is 4 to 4.5 inches. And every single one of these is hand carved. Isn't that cool? That's the other really cool part of it. They're under $400.
What the hell is he doing?
No, that's his pillow up there.
Huh.
Yeah, the purple one, but he has to get comfortable.
Okay. What he's doing his thing.
Oh. Well, he's doing something different today. Oh, he's looking
He's
at the
bird
window.
watching.
Okay.
All right.
Well, anyway. The smaller one is $369 and the larger one is $399. Isn't that cool? And we are going to send you with yours a free velvet pillow for it to sit on. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to choose the color unless you have a really strong preference. If you have a preference, when you submit your can you show them on the different colors? When you submit your or pay your invoice, you can leave a note and say, I would really prefer a blue one, or I'd really prefer a black one. We have black, purple, blue, and gold. We did clear quartz? That's right, Donna. Look at you. That's impressive. That you remember. Aren't they beautiful? I know. I love them too. I would put mine on blue if it were me. It does look really pretty on the purple too, though. And the purple kind of makes the ruby pop, so I do like that as well. So congratulations. I know. I don't know what he's doing. He's found himself a nice little place to lounge for a few minutes. I know. Sorry about that, Stephanie. We'll get more Scapulate, though. It's just not something we can get all the time, so as soon as we can get more of it, we will. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, the pillows are at sagegoddess.com, so if you ever want to get a pillow for, a specimen that you buy or something in the sale or something that you have at home that you feel would really, look striking on one of those pillows, we have them on the website. We have them custom made. Is there no place for a note when you're paying your invoice, really?
You should have a place for a note.
We've gotten notes.
Mm-hmm. We get notes invoices on almost every order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, how are they doing it? We do get a lot of notes. So Michelle and Nacello, you may want to take a peekster. Yeah. So Christine got one. Congratulations. Meredith got one of the large. Congratulations. Yep. Smudgy is 6 years old, going on 80. He's a big grandpa. I'm so happy he came in today. That's really, really neat. Yeah, the black onyx ones were really beautiful. I have one of those sitting in my little meditation room here, and I love it too. All right, so next up, where do you want to go?
I think 5's a mistake.
I know, it seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I think we should wait on that.
Well, I bought it. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Yeah, see, Fontis is saying the same
Applebee's.
thing, that there's no notes.
How about we go get thrown out of Applebee's?
Sounds like a really exciting night. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll sort it out. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they send in a note, you know, to support, like through the regular thing. I don't know. Aw, I see you, Karina. Okay, good. Do you mean the gold, Karina? We have like a gold color. It may look kind of silvery on your screen.
Yeah, it's gold.
Okay, these are rad, and these are really affordable. Are you ready? Zoe, I'll keep you in mind for Scapulate. I really will. I'll try to get more Scapulate for you guys. Yeah, and I can. Hi, Shirley. I can see you. Okay. I specifically wanted these in the sale today. I hope you like them. I think it's... I know. I think they're so beautiful. A friend of mine in India carved these. Where are these?
3.
Oh, okay. Even the largest one is under $30. And they're all hand carved. These are eyes of Shiva, you guys. So, you know, you have 2 human eyes and 1 spirit eye, right? That sits, the pineal gland in your brain is right behind it. So that's why we call this your third eye, right? Because your pineal gland is what's partly responsible for your states of conscious awareness and your visions. And so I have to tell you, I think this should be made into jewelry. This is another one of those. These are all hand carved. We have 4 different sizes. They're super affordable. Yeah, aren't they pretty? Aren't they beautiful? So and they're all different, right? Like the smallest one you can see is a really dark deep blue, which I think is gorgeous. Can you imagine? This is another one. Even with the largest piece, can you hand me the longest one?
I just got the color on that. Perfect.
I still think that would be a great ring. I would wear it.
That's huge.
Mm-hmm. Or again on a cuff. Can you imagine? So I'm hoping you make jewelry out of them. I really, really do. I think they're meant for it. So these are, well, this is one of the most affordable things in the show. The small, I have 20 of them. By the way, Labradorite is the stone of new beginnings and new visions, right? It's the stone of the new moon. So every time you set your intention, you know, envision something new, a new possibility, a new dream, a new relationship while you're feeling.
Oh, I'm just playing around here.
Don't know what's happening over there.
Nope, nothing good.
Okay. So these small, I have 20. They're $14. Isn't that cool? I like having something that is super, super affordable, so that if you want to, you know, experience something from the sale, you can. And then, so I have 14 of the small at 20 of the small at 14, 13 of the medium at 19. I have 5 of the large at 24. Aren't they beautiful? And then I have only one of that extra large. It's $29 for your Labradorite Shiva eye. And then my only request is, I want to see what you make with it. Like, do you put it on a wand? Wouldn't that be cool? Like, you know how we did those selenite wands at the full moon on Sunday? Did you guys like that? If I'd had one of these, I probably would have used it on that wand. This is exactly the kind of thing I love to have for crafting all day long. So what I would say is get one and save it. Even if you're like, I don't know what to do with it, you'll find something to do with it. You'll be on a hike somewhere and you'll find a cool branch and there you go. Or, you know what I mean? It'll come to you. Congratulations. Isn't that fun? No, it's your Shiva eye. It goes here. No, down between your eyebrows.
Oh no, I
Or
already
for
got.
you, it's gonna be a problem.
There is no between my eyebrows for me.
Poor guy. He won't mind me telling you this. So
wait, I might.
No, he won't. When I was pregnant, I was legitimately worried that, like, because you don't know, like, do babies come out with eyebrows? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So it was like when Nick was first born and he came out, it's honestly one of the first things I looked at. I didn't realize that babies aren't born with eyebrows. So I don't know what I was looking for. It's true. Now I think they're sexy.
Oh, yeah.
No, I do kind of. Especially as you get older, they make you look very, like...
when they get gray, what's it going to do?
Hot. It looks hot.
Yeah.
Men get hotter as they get older. It's really unfair. I mean, I think women do too, but men definitely do. Most men with gray hair are even hotter. It's one of the not fair things about life, I think.
Silver fox.
No, they do. They become foxy and sexy and silvery. He's getting little silvers on the side, and I'm here for it. Smudgy's getting a little silver.
Yeah, he's getting a little silver.
In his old age.
Also golden now.
He does a good job of grooming them, though. He does.
Actually, they're due, because I got the haircut, but I didn't get the...
Oh, I can do it for you tonight. Yeah. I got my little...
Well, we can save the grooming conversation for another...
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what they came here for?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wouldn't it be pretty on a wand? I know. I think they would, too. Yeah.
So we finished the lab. Moldavite?
Can we do jewelry?
Should we
Get
show
that tray on down here.
Should we show a little Moldavite?
We haven't done any jewelry yet.
We did.
Well, not a lot.
But we
Get
did.
the tray down.
We did. How about some Moldavite? How about...
Oh, I like that. Melanie says her husband is all silver with a red beard. It's hot. Kind of Viking-y. I'm into it. You need a wand? Make a wand. Go back to my YouTube video. I taught you how to make wands. When you make it yourself, it's so much sweeter. It's one of the reasons I don't make a lot of wands anymore. I used to make a lot of wands and smudge fans and things like that for Sage Goddess, but now I'm like, make your own. It'll mean more to you if you craft it. What are you waiting on here?
That's wrong.
Really?
Yeah. It's wrong.
Okay, so do you want to take a minute, go outside and sort that out, and I'll do something else?
Yeah.
Okay, because we need to be able to show it to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, give me some stuff, paw, or just move it.
I'm trying to think what...
Can you guys sort that out and text Dave?
Oh, you know what? We'll show the spheres.
Yeah. These are one of your favorites. It's one of my favorites, too.
Mm-hmm.
You got to really show them that line, though. So every Nellite sphere has what I call a light line across it, and these are so beautiful. This is called Nellite. We'll get to Charoite in just a second, Lady Kara. I see you. This is called Nellite, which comes from South Africa. There's a little pocket where the tiger's eye grows with the Petersite. So Nellite is actually a hybrid of the two. I'm not sure that's the full light line on that one. Maybe.
On this one it is.
Okay. So, and you know how I love both of those stones, because Tiger's Eye is the stone of Athena. It's the stone of wisdom. It's the stone of empowerment and strength and courage. And then Petersite is the stone of happiness. And more than that, Petersite is about really appreciating what you have. Petersite brings joy because it brings contentment. You know, it brings appreciation. It brings... I don't know. There's kind of a settled energy with Petersite that I really love. It's almost like the wisdom of age in Petersite. You know how you learn to appreciate things more as you get older, as you realize how limited things are or how important time is or things like that. It's kind of like that wisdom. So if you have been with me for a while, and certainly this year during the pandemic, I've been doing everything from home, and on my altar is one of these spheres. Do you remember that? Sitting on my Buddha every day for the last year, which was the last time we had these. So we were able to place an order and get just one more little supply of these in. So if you missed it when I had them before, isn't it pretty? They're kind of a blue gold. Oh yeah, you can put this on a light stand, which we'll have later, coming next week. So these are Oh, I have 59 of these. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's why I thought it.
So if you want one of these, you should be able to get one. I think this will be the last time we have Nellite, though. There was an intimation that behind this, there's no additional supply. And these have to be cut well, you know what I mean? Because you want to capture that light. So I wouldn't want to get them from any other source. If you want one, I think this is probably last chance on Nellite. These are $78 a piece. Retail price is $99. Aren't they pretty? I know. It depends on what you want to call in on your altar. But for me, wisdom is one of my core values. I'm grateful to be named after the goddess of wisdom. I love learning. I'm constantly trying to learn more and absorb as much information as I can. I feel like my life is this like marathon to learn what I can in the time I have. So that's one of my guiding values. I really value wisdom. I value wise people. I value the sharing of wisdom. You know, the people in my life I'm really close to are people who like to read and travel and all those things. So, you know, and you probably feel much the same way. So I'm glad it resonates with you. If wisdom is one of your primary energy streams too, then this is something that should be on your altar, kind of front and center. You know what I mean? To guide your work. Congratulations, you guys. Very, very cool. All right, that's awesome. I'm so glad you got one if you wanted one. And literally mine is the exact same size on my Buddha that you see on my altar all the time. So you literally have the same one that I have. I'm so happy for you. Isn't that neat? That might be the only sphere of the night, actually.
It is.
Yeah, so congratulations. That concludes our sphere show. We'll have more spheres for you next time. It was just kind of sphere light this time, but part of it is the Moldavite. Moldavita.
So we have several different configurations of Moldavite tonight. This is the rough or loose.
Yeah. And then I need to keep an XL. I actually don't have a piece of Moldavite this size. Okay. So Team SG, we're going to do 5 on the XL.
8D.
I'm going to take the time here to teach you before we sell this to you, okay? Because this is one of my favorite things. I almost never take this ring off, right? It's always on this finger. This is Moldavite. I wear it every day because I really feel like it's a plug into the spirit world. Moldavite is the result of a meteoric collision that happened about 21 million years ago just outside the Moldau Valley in Czechoslovakia. And so that's why it's called Moldavite. It's named after the valley where the meteor collided with the earth. This is a form of glass, what they call tectonic glass. So you might say, well, why is it so valuable? This is actually extraterrestrial material, right? A meteor hit the earth and then so, you know, hit the earth and then retracted and then cooled again as it went through re-entry into our atmosphere. So this is like a hybrid of the ground as it stood on this planet at that time, again 21 million years ago. So it's got Earth from that time in it, and it's got the meteorite itself in it, right? So now some people will not work with Moldavite because they say it can't be cleared. Anything that isn't from our solar system, you can't clear the energy of it. I don't need to clear the energy of it. I like that it's not from our solar system, or if it's within our solar system, it's really outside of our main planetary line. And so this is really, really special material. Now, it's not coming anymore. We are all having a hard time finding any Moldavite. Yeah. Part of it is the pandemic, right? Do you want to speak to that?
Yeah. So I mean, right now it's winter there, and they've been shut down. I think they're shut down for the next couple months. Mm-hmm. Mining is all closed to just even pull it out of the ground, yeah. And it's just the supply chain of this is just dried up, and actually. We are having tremendous difficulty, as are many, at getting Moldavite.
From every source we've worked with.
And the price has just gone through the roof. The price today is actually, the price per gram today is actually what we were just quoted from a wholesale supplier. But because we've had this.
Yeah, we are charging you what a wholesaler wanted to charge us.
2 days ago, 3 days ago.
This week. So I will tell you something. If you want it, you should have your fingers ready. We have Moldavite jewelry tonight, and we have Moldavite pieces. We're doing the pieces first, the jewelry after. Okay. We have 10 of the small, 8 of the medium, 9 of the large, and 5 of the extra large. Yeah. No, but here's the thing too. In some ways, they don't want to sell it anymore like this to the public.
So, yeah, what they've started... you want to say?
Well, so what they've decided to do, because there isn't as much left, is now they're just selling it to jewelers because they can charge more per piece to someone who's going to make jewelry out of it than they can charge to you. So what they're doing with the very limited supply that's available is they're offering it to jewelers first to be made into cut and faceted stones and things like that, right? This is going to take you there. It's one of the Synergy 12 stones. Like I said, I swear by it. I really do. For deepening meditation, connecting with spirit guides, all the things that a lot of us, want. So the small pieces are 5 to 6 grams. I have 10 of those. They are $120. The medium pieces are 6 to 7 grams. I have 8 of those. They are $140. The large pieces, 7 to 8 grams. I have 9 of those. They are $160. Crazy prices, right? Pretty soon it'll be $300 for that piece, if not already. Okay, and if not more. And congratulations if you get one. The last size is the large, 8 to 9 grams. I have 5 of those, $180.
I'm glad you're keeping
I
one.
don't know how. I am keeping one. I mean,
we used to go and see.
Will not be able to get that for myself.
Yeah, we used to go, remember, and see just the mounds and mounds.
Pounds and pounds.
I mean,
kilograms of it.
But like mounds, you guys, of Moldavite. And we'd be shopping like, I'll get some.
And we thought about buying quite a bit of it, but we're like, oh, it'll be there. I mean, those are things that you say to yourself.
And literally it was offered like just lots of it. Will you take it? Will you take it? No, you know what I mean? And
this is all we can get.
Yeah, and now we're like scraping the barrel. You got any? Man, contact me next month. We might be able to find some.
Stacy, I'm telling you, girl, it'll never be at that price again.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you paid $60 5 years ago, congratulations, and if you want to sell it, you'll make a nice profit.
Yeah.
There are people look on Etsy, you guys. You'll be amazed. And again, you could turn around and sell your piece, but don't. Because I'll tell you, the price is going to go up.
You will see some out of India, like rough out of India. You'll see some rough out of China.
Yeah.
And sometimes a little bit out of Africa. And a lot of times it's fake.
Yeah, be very careful. I mean, I've only seen and held in my hand fake Moldavite once, but it was somebody who was selling it to us as Moldavite, and it was like, it looked like the bottom of a Coke bottle, you guys.
It did.
I mean, literally, if it had been stamped Coca-Cola.
It was like a Heineken bottle. Seriously, it was.
I was like, what?
And we called him on
that?
it. And we called him on it. He's like, oh, sorry. Yeah.
So what's interesting, you guys, is the price has doubled on Moldavite for us in the last month.
More than doubled.
More than doubled in the last month for us. 30 days.
It's nuts.
So if you say, oh, I got a piece, that size 5 years ago, $60.
If you got a piece that size 6 months ago, and
we're not kidding.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So anyway, enjoy. Congratulations. I'm really excited if you got one. Let me hold on to that larger piece. I just want to make sure it doesn't go back. No, really, I can't get it.
I know.
This is it. I can't get it. This will be my last piece of Moldavite for a very long time. Well, people try to sell fake stuff all the time. We've learned to be very discerning. I'm really lucky because I've got, not only do I have a good eye, but my team does too.
Our team is really...
Team SG really knows their stuff.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, and we've got Robin and a few folks on our team who are really, lapidary experts, seasoned experts who are just like from a mile away. You know what I mean? So that stuff isn't going to pass muster for us, but put it in my bra. I know. Now that it's empty, I really had some stuff in there.
Well, hey.
I can't believe he's still there.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, he's happy.
No, he's good.
Yeah.
What's up, kitty?
And there's no Joseph today, have you noticed?
Okay.
What else are we talking about today? So we have some Moldavite jewelry. Do you want to see all the Moldavite now, or do you
No,
want to space it out a little
we're
bit?
gonna space it out.
Makes it easier on
How about a
Tina's too.
generator?
Okay, let's do the obsidian ones. I'm super excited about them.
Yeah, you know, I was like, these are rad.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
Turn around.
These are from Diego. Remember Diego? My friend Diego from Mexico, who I just love and adore so much, and his partner is such an amazing woman. I feel so lucky that I got to spend all the time with them I did before pandemic in Mexico. So these are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So these are natural sided obsidian generators. I have the 6 to 7 inch, which is the smaller size. I have 32 of those. And then the 7 to 8 inch, I have 7 of those.
Isn't that kind of cool?
So awesome. Yeah, Diego's just amazing. Yeah, I am getting Fire Opal from him. It's not here yet, but I love him so much.
Diego's a cool guy.
Yeah. And he's honestly amazing. I mean, we really practically lived with them in 2019 when we were in Mexico. And so I know him quite well, and he's the real deal. And his dad was an amazing, wizard of stones, too.
Did he ever show you that picture of him and his mom and his dad?
I don't know if he showed it to me.
That was this old picture. He showed me it's him, his mom, his dad, and I want to say it's in a hotel or a hotel lobby or something, and it's him smiling, and his dad smiling, and it's his mom, and she's like,
Really?
Yeah. Little Spitfire.
That's probably why I love him so much. And Diego loves mezcal like I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We get together and have some great meals, man.
It was the M&M trip. It was mole and mezcal, man. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What would you like for breakfast? I'll have some mole. Did I do mezcal? What would you like for lunch? Mole and mezcal sounds good.
Yeah.
Dinner? I'm thinking. Ready for it? Although Florida Calabaza, remember we had that at that restaurant, La Purificadora in Puebla. It was so beautiful. And we had the Florida de Calabaza and with the queso fresco. And I just want to go back. Soon. Anyway, so here's what comes from that beautiful country, which is obsidian. I know. So obsidian is glass, right? I mean, that's the main thing to know about it. It's what was used to kill the White Walkers in Game of Thrones, right? So they would make
True story.
Yeah, well, it's really what they were using. But it actually, to the Aztecs, to the ancient Aztecs, they considered this hardened fire. These deep grooves in this would not be considered shaman portals. It's a great question, Stacey Connor. So shaman portals happen in quartz, and they're naturally formed. So it's when there's an intrusion of another mineral growing in, or where the quartz starts to form, or where it's where it somehow becomes detached from the mother cluster. That's where you get shaman portals. This is just the natural growth of the obsidian, and then they just chose to sort of cut the top to make it into a proper generator. But I love the natural edges and natural sides of this. So to the Aztecs, they considered this the most potent form of fire that you could work with, and so they used it in cleansing and purification ceremonies in the Aztec civilization. True story. So aren't they beautiful? So this is for cleansing, purification, everything that fire can do, right? Fire lines are lines of purification and clearing. I love it probably because I'm a fire sign and there's so much fire energy in these pieces. These are protective. What's really cool about it is it's very light. Like these, you would think these would be much heavier than they are, but because they're glass, they're light.
I don't know. It's heavier than,
well, it's not like throw it around light, but it's not like, right? It's not that bad. Obsidian comes from Mexico. And there's different kinds of obsidian. This is your traditional black, solid black obsidian, but they also have golden sheen, which has like a golden shimmer to it, and silver sheen that has like a silver shimmer to it. There's peacock or rainbow, what they also call velvet. There's mahogany.
Is that velvet?
So, aren't they pretty? Stormy's like, have I won anything yet? I don't know, but I'm happy you're here.
It does look a little Darth Vader.
It's quite Vader. Yeah, maybe that's why I like it too. So I have 32 of the 6 to 7 inch. Those are $120 a piece. And I have 7 of the 7 to 8 inch. And those are $150 a piece. For Obsidian Generators, we've never had these before. So when Diego was sharing them, I do have Barite tonight. I do. I have a Barite pendant. So stay tuned for that. So when Diego shared these, I was like, ooh, we need those. Those are so beautiful. I love, love, love it. And those of you in Soul Shift, you know, we had a whole month focused on Obsidian last year in Soul Shift. Do you remember that? When we did our Aztec fire ceremony. So congratulations. I have a total of 39. Mm-hmm. Of those, if you would like one. So congratulations. Yeah, you betcha. I know, aren't they pretty? I do have a wand tonight, Emily. I do. I think we only have one wand tonight. Oh, he's just shifting.
Oh, he's just, switching sides. So 32 of the 6 to 7 inch. And 7 of the 7 to 8 inch.
What you doing, Reggie? Gotta get comfy. Find your spot. Yeah, no, you want to see the Barite pendant now? EA, I see you. We can do that. Yeah, these are a trip. They're the peachy ones on the left. Those are the Barite. This is a new stone. We only have 5 of these, EA. So, and they're under $80. And I don't think we've, I mean, if you love Barite, and EA, you've been with me forever, I don't think we've had Barite pendants, have we? I don't remember having Barite. This is called Celestial Barite. Isn't it gorgeous?
They haven't seen it.
Oh. Isn't it gorgeous? They look like earrings. I'm going to tell you, I don't know a lot about the amalgam. I asked questions of the person who made the jewelry, and they didn't know too much about it either. But I can tell you, I can feel the energy of it. You know how Barite makes you kind of sleepy? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Janet's been here forever too, and she doesn't think so either.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah. So it looks like Barite, here's my 2 cents. It looks like Barite on the bottom, calcite on the top. Right? Do you see the texture of calcite on the top? The lines, the banding, the light, the texture.
I don't think it's calcite.
No?
It almost looks like...
Barite and calcite do grow together. It could also be not fidetonite, but what am I thinking?
Not scolasite.
No, it's not scolasite. Aren't they pretty? They're open on the back. They're 925. They have a totally different energy to them. I'll show it to you.
It's something. It's interesting.
I mean, it's substantial. You can see it. But they both have that line right across the bottom. But it's the bottom that's Barite, in my opinion, and then the top looks like amber, but up close it's very peach. It almost
that's
looks
why I'm like
it almost looks like peach scolasite.
Yeah, scolasite. Yeah.
But I don't believe this is Indian.
It almost looks like scolasite.
Do you see the heart on that one too? There's like a little tiny heart on that. Isn't that cute? So anyway, they're all the same. All of the pendants, we have 5 of them. They're all the same. 1.35 inches, sterling silver 925, open on the back. These are $79. Now, Barite makes meditation easier. It really does. I can't hold it for too long. I don't think it's Moonstone. If I had to call it, maybe scolasite. Maybe, but I would have to confirm that this is from a zeolite-bearing mine, and I can't confirm that. But it's pretty. We still have Moldavite jewelry coming, so if you came for the Moldavite show, that show is not completely over.
Hey Gabs, when you go to our website, click on My Account, log in, click on My Account, and then you should see under Profile the ability to put your YouTube handle in.
So congratulations, everybody. if you wanted one of those, I hope you're able to get one, and I'm excited for you. And we'll try to get more barite. I actually would really like another piece of barite from my collection. Can you guys, Team SG, can you bubble that up to the product team to reach out to our barite source for just natural pieces of barite? It's been quite a while, and we have a lot of people in the community who do struggle with meditation, like dropping in, and barite's such a good stone to help for that with different states and levels of consciousness. So you're here for that super rare amethyst. I want to talk about it too. Want to do that next? Get that piece from back there. Are you okay today?
What?
When he's not focused, it really scares me.
Well, I'm just trying to understand why there's a 2A and a 2B on that.
I don't know, but can you get the thing I asked you for?
What'd you ask for?
The amethyst in the back. We did the Sphalerite.
What?
The cluster right there next to the accordion.
That's amethyst? Looks like quartz.
Could you grab it? Oh, but you may have met the Veracruz. I mean something else. If you're here for the Veracruz, we did already sell the Veracruz, but this is even rarer than Veracruz. I only have one piece of this though. This piece is super special. It really is. So, what's interesting is this piece even stumped Team SG a little bit. Okay. This is a very, very, very special form of quartz with amethyst that comes from Mexico, or not Mexico, Africa. Does anybody remember this? You guys, a lot of you were OGs. Do you remember when we had smaller pieces of this? I'm going to say it's been 2 or 3 years since we had any of it, okay? So do you see at the like far left of your screen, you can see that band of amethyst, right? So this is basically amethyst that changed its mind and continued growing as quartz, right? There's really only one place in the world where that happens that I'm familiar with, and that's Tanzania. Isn't it beautiful? So this is like a castle. Now, if you sit it on one of those pillows, Dave, can it stand up almost on its own, or maybe just without a pillow?
Almost on its own. It's just a little, so it can sit up.
Oh, you guys, isn't that beautiful?
But it's a little. See if it goes over.
But on one of those purple pillows,
just because it's a little
okay.
heavy. But if you take a pillow, just kind of prop it up on that side, then it's fine because it's not going anywhere.
That's beautiful. Or you could put, what I would probably do, because I wouldn't want to take away from the stone, I probably would just put a little bit of modeling clay on the bottom of it and use that to stand it upright. This is a piece and a half. I know. It's so beautiful. I'm really happy to tell you that this is our charity item for the night. It was so special. The energy is so incredibly unique, and we only have one piece. And so whoever wins this, every $1 of your purchase is going to go to the charity of your choice tonight. So I love that, because I thought really cool to send a charity energies of peace and from Africa, right? Because African amethyst is not something you see all the time, and then this is a whole different ball of wax, right? So this one is, I don't even have a retail value for you. I can tell you that the price I'm charging tonight is probably half of what it should be because of how rare it is. So it is, it's 6.5 inches, it's $499. And then all $499 will go to your charity. Yeah, so I'm excited to see who wins it. I'm excited to see what charity you choose. I'm excited for the whole thing. I'm excited for you to receive it because it's a truly special piece, isn't it? You can feel the energy of it too. Yeah, there's something very different about this, and I think it's partly where it comes from. It's really funny because I remember the first time I ever saw this particular kind of quartz and amethyst, and I made a beeline for it, and I grabbed Brooklyn, and I'm like, this is something, because I'd just never seen it. Have you?
Did you
with the
grab
band around
her
it?
with tiny hands?
I will now. Creeper! Oh, he found a good place.
He's good up there.
Oh, Congratulations. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, Bridget got it. Cheers.
Congrats, Bridget.
Yeah. Now you just got to decide who we're going to bless with your $500, which is pretty awesome. I've made a new friend. Her name is Yasmina, and she imports these incredible shawls from Nepal. And she's going to do a live stream with me for Soul Shift. We're trying to schedule it. She wants to do it this Monday, but I think I'm going to see if she can wait a week until the 11th. Is that right? Or 12th of April? Anyway, you're going to fall in love with her. And she does a lot of philanthropy, too. So it's just good stuff, putting good energy back in the world. Okay, you want to do surprise bags? We can do that.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Get ready. I wonder if they have, Karina, do you know if they have surprise bags in, or Carissa, in New Zealand?
No, but they have Herkimer bracelets.
Okay, we'll do surprise bags next. Yeah. Scarabs? I don't have scarabs today. I wish I did. You want to do the big mama quartz? We can do that too. We'll do that after the surprise baskets, okay, Gloria? Okay, so this is...
We have 2, and they're number 2.
But we have 12.
But we have 2.
You're doing the large?
We have both.
Okay.
See?
So we have 2 of the large and 10 of the medium.
Mm-hmm.
But you said we have 2.
2 sizes.
Okay. Okay. So these are Herkimer diamond bracelets. These are Herkimers from Herkimer.
Where?
Not to be confused with Pakimers, which come from Pakistan. Did you know that? Now you know. They're both naturally double terminated. Herkimers are a little clearer in my experience, although you'll find Pakimers that are clear like that, but these are true Herkimers from Herkimer, New York. Herkimers are naturally double terminated forms of quartz. They are said to be the highest vibration quartz on the planet. I don't know. Tibetan quartz for me has a really high vibration, but there are certain people who feel like the clearer the quartz, the higher the vibration.
They're real pretty.
And so this is like a little bracelet of transmitters. They're like little beacons of energy, little Herkimers. They send, receive, send, receive, send, receive, right? Do they? So these are fun because they're adjustable. So they're 8.5, but they'll go down to, let me just make sure I'm telling you a true story. Yeah, so I am a 6.5. So I would say on the smallest of the adjustable settings, you're looking at about a 7.25. And then I would say that goes up to about a 9.
Yeah.
7.25 to 9. So if you have a larger wrist and you're always saying, why don't you have larger bracelets? This is going to be one that will fit you. Aren't they beautiful? Sterling silver, open on the back.
Oh,
whole
more
shebang.
than fit me.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that.
Do you ever wear your tanzanite bracelet you kept?
Not often.
Have you worn it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so the what we're calling the medium is just smaller stones. So you have to decide if you want the more narrow profile. This is like the ultimate tennis bracelet, right?
They're both the same length in terms of the bracelet. It's just the size of the stones.
Yeah. So these smaller stones, I have 10 of those. They're $268. The larger stones, I have 2. They're $288. So that's nice. It's only a $20 difference. So if you want the smaller stones,
we've only got 2 of them though.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
Yeah. But sometimes you want a smaller silhouette. Sometimes you don't want your bracelet to take up as much space. I like a little bit of a thinner bracelet. So it depends on what you're looking for. Aren't they pretty? You need a size 5. You got teeny wrists, Mackenzie.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah. It must be a struggle for you.
You could probably go around twice.
She probably could.
Yeah.
No, but do you struggle? Because for me, with a 6.5-inch wrist, I find that most bracelets, like if I get a beaded bracelet, I always have to take it apart and restring it. Do you have to go through that too? Or I make my own bracelets because I can't get anything. Or if Dave buys me a bracelet, we have to have links taken out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So congratulations. Aren't they pretty? Love, 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 love. Yeah, congrats to you guys. Yeah, it's a struggle, right? But it's cute. You've got little fairy hands and little fairy arms. Cute. I like it when there are bracelets that kind of everybody can wear. I know, he should wear it every day. I'm with you, Christina.
Yeah, you know, it's a funny thing. I'm not used to wearing a lot of jewelry, so I just kind of grab and go. And
he does a lot with his hands, too, at work, so he's probably worried about, getting it stuck in the machine or...
Yeah, but I just don't... honestly, I don't think in the morning, like, I grab my rings and, you know what I mean? And I kind of run out the door.
You are kind of a creature of habit that way with stuff.
So it's just one of those things kind of...
I don't take any... The jewelry you see me wearing right now, I wear 24 hours a day. I don't take it off. So I don't put my jewelry on every day. I sleep like this. I shower like this.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you up there, friend.
Oh, he didn't even look at you.
No, he was just whatever.
Yeah. So congratulations, guys. Aw, I'm happy for you if you got one and you wanted one. Okay, so
he's sleeping with all his friends. You see the little bears and the rabbits.
He always goes to that pillow. It's really funny. That one white velvet pillow in front of the purple is where he goes when he comes in here. It's very cute.
So he's digging it, you know?
He's part of the crew.
The warm lights or something. I don't know.
No, once in a while. Hey, I find him in here. It's cute. Yeah. Okay. Surprise basket. Surprise
basket. Are these Easter baskets?
No, these are celestial baskets. So we always have a theme for the surprise basket. So for those of you who are new, let me explain what this is. So you pay $100 and it's worth $200 what you get. So you get 2 gemstone specimens. In this case, you're getting a sphere, and then you're getting the astrology dice. This person is.
Oh, I was wondering why everybody is commenting like sold medium jerk bracelet. It's a typo.
Oh.
Instead of her. Oh my God, it's like, I don't get it.
I didn't see that.
Jerk bracelet, yeah.
Yeah, these are cool baskets this time. I love sun, moon, stars, everything. So you're going to get stickers and flash tattoos. You're going to get 1 candle, 3 perfumes, 2 smudging bundles or Palo Santo.
That's pretty.
This one has a little sphalerite sphere inside of it. And then that one has the astrology dice. And this one has like the little star garland that we did for you. That's in there too. So yeah, it's about $200. In some cases, like this basket's worth more than $200. And then you pay $100 and we ship it to you for free in the US, or $5 if you're outside the US. So ready, go. That was fun. We have fun putting these together for you. I love putting together surprises, and everybody's is different. That's nice.
Palo Santo.
That's good. Was this the replica you were telling us about?
What replica?
Not sure. Do you mean the zincite? I don't know. It's not a replica though. Can you tell me what you're talking about, and then I can tell you. You did not miss the Tanzanite Ganesha yet. Hasn't happened yet. See, that's not one of our infused, so it doesn't light the same way. I'm obsessed with our infused Palo Santo. Do you guys like it too? It burns so differently. I had a dream about that.
You're right, Karen. So
I
just
made
gotta
up
keep
that
an eye
technique.
on Barbara. But smudge is here, so indeed we should smudge.
It is appropriate. He is like not phased.
He doesn't give. He's a honey badger.
There was a request to see the big mama, the amphibole behind you, that you didn't put out this morning, so you probably don't even know it's there.
I didn't know it was there.
Yeah,
Where was
I
it?
found it.
Where?
In a box.
Oh. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. The replica of my bracelet is coming. I have it.
Oh, Jesus.
In the other room. It's coming. And there's 2 different sizes, so you can get the exact replica of mine, carat for carat, or you can get the thinner one. Because some people don't, some people like smaller stones. Those are coming, and I swear to you, it's crazy how much it's identical. To the point where Dave's like, "Are you selling your bracelet?"
Hey.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Honey badgers are thugs.
Honey badgers are thugs.
Abracadabra, Holmes.
Okay.
We watched Talladega Nights the other day, so.
Nick wanted to see it.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Okay, I only have one of these. It's under.
I should hope so.
It's under $1,000, which is really cool. This is 15 inches of quartz that is striated with what's called amphibole, red amphibole.
You see that in there? Right in here.
It's sort of all over. It looks kind of pink in that light, but there's kind of more red patches in it. So amphibole calls the angels, and quartz is a magnifier of energy. So this is.
See if you can see the color.
And here's what I love about this piece. They lightly polished this piece, but they didn't take all of the lines off.
Let's show it.
So it has a lot of its natural markings. Can you imagine the cluster that this came from? I mean, wow. The cluster this came from would be the size of this room.
Probably.
If that's a point, the cluster would be the size of this room.
Probably.
So imagine being in the cave. That's what, when I work with these big pieces like this, I just think of them as master teachers. You know what I mean? I really do. And how long that took that quartz to form, you know, what was happening with your ancestors and on this planet and dinosaurs and the rising and falling of kingdoms, and it's amazing when you look at it that way, right? Oh, look at the etchings and the markings. Isn't that beautiful? I get lost in pieces like that. It is self-healed. Do you see the line all the way around?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So self-healed quartz with red amphibole. This one is 900. Wait, I totally, oh, there it is, $989. There is no retail value because nobody has a 15-inch quartz piece with red amphibole. So there's no comparison. We just base the price on weight. Isn't it beautiful? This one has a very feminine energy to it, and it's what's crazy about it too, because I've spent a little time with it earlier today. There's a water element energy with this one. It's almost like it has kind of a maternal energy to it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's maternal and feminine. Isn't it beautiful? It is a chunk and a half. You can feel the energy of it, even if you don't buy it. Like, I think it's cool for you to see something like that up
baby
close.
here.
Oh, it does. Yeah, and there's another point growing out of the side of it too. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. How much does it weigh? I actually don't know. The team weighed it before we before they brought it. Dave's good at guessing. Isn't it beautiful?
I'd say it's about at least 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
I think that's probably accurate too. It's a pilot fish. Yeah, it's a mama shark. I like that. It's just neat to see it, isn't it? I know. I feel the same way. It's like, for me, even if I don't, like, that's why I love Tucson and stuff. Because even if I don't buy something, I like to just
There's
see
a bunch
everything.
of babies.
Yeah.
Look at that. Coming out the other way here.
No, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That line is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and
Uh-huh.
it comes around here.
So congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm excited to see where that finds its way to. Magnified angelic protection is what amphibole and quartz represents. So someone's going to feel all of that. And you definitely feel it. There's definitely some kind of mother, goddess, angel energy vibe there. So enjoy. Congratulations. Ooh, a lot of much got it. Congrats to you.
Congrats.
Yeah. It's a small child's weight. It absolutely is.
It is.
That is no joke.
That's a big baby.
Dear 30-pound baby
6
amphibole
ounce,
quartz.
5 pounds, 6
You
ounce.
know he was a man, right?
Sweet baby Jesus.
Okay. He grew up to be a man.
I like the bearded Jesus.
We're not being disrespectful. That's a movie quote. Sometimes people get sensitive about that, but even I can laugh at that.
Made fun of.
Okay. All right. Jess wants an amethyst cathedral for her bedroom. I like that. You should have that. I can get you one at a good price. So let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Peach Moonstone Generators.
Yeah, let's do that. And bring those little accordions down.
Accordions.
They're super cutie. I would love to help you get one that you know, affordable for your bedroom, Jess. That would make me really happy. I really would. Okay. So now we're going to talk about peach moonstone generators. These are really cool. We do have jewelry. It's coming.
Actually, yeah, we'll get there in just a few minutes, you guys. Because most everything is already brought down. So
yeah,
probably
it might end up being a shorter sale than usual.
While you show these things, I don't know about that.
We have a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
So if you're here for jewelry, it's going to be. The back end of this show is going to be thick, like me.
Hey.
So, all right. Woo! Look at him. He's got his little head tucked under and stuff.
I see.
He's in the toilet.
He's giving me a side eye to leave him alone.
I do have a Shamanite pendant. I do. Oh, I love that. All right, Jess, it's a date. I'll be thinking about you. Okay, so Peach Moonstone is Sexy Town, Sexy Time. It looks like they're lopsided, but they're not. It's the camera. They're straight, but the camera's not.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The camera's a little crooked.
I don't know how to fix that. But anyway, they're nice and...
Oh, you totally...
You need a citrine delicate ring? What size are you? Let me know your size. I may have something in my collection that I can offer to you. Okay. And we'll do the emeralds too. Okay, so Peach Moonstone comes from Madagascar. It's one of my favorite stones for turning up the heat a little bit. This is, I was saying earlier, like so many people have lost their mojo this year because it's like not a great year for mojo, you know? So it's time to get the mojo back.
All right,
So Moonstone is a member of the feldspar family. And Moonstone grows in different colors. There's black Moonstone, there's kind of a beige, like a fleshy color Moonstone, and then there's the peach Moonstone. Peach and black are my favorites, and they often grow together. I really do love the peach, though. But I'm a double fire sign, right? Like, I'm all about the sacral chakra, and I never have a blockage there. Like, I'm good. So, but if you're working on your sacral chakra, if you're working on creativity or passion or desire or mojo, this is kind of it for you. You guys with your little teeny fingers. I'm hearing a yes on petite citrine for quite a few of you. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if I can get you guys some cute smaller citrine rings. Sounds like that's on the menu. I love your suggestions, by the way. Will you keep a note of that for me, Hannah and Alexis, just so I can follow up, and I'll start working on a design. I do my own designs for our jewelry, so if there's something you've been really dreaming of, will you do me a favor and draw a picture or something and put it on the event page, and then I'll take that and I'll have it made. And we can do that. Okay. So we have 3 different sizes of the Peach Moonstone generators. This is the biggest one. These are all under $80. Even this size, which is 8 inches of Peach Moonstone, for under $80, and it ships for free.
That's crazy.
So if you've wanted a really big, sexy generator and something affordable that wasn't going to break the bank, this is kind of the thing, right? Oh, I love this, you guys. Thank you for your suggestions. Yeah, I'm going to do adjustable citrine rings, but something kind of small and, day to day, so it's not, yeah, I'm going to work on it. But if you have a design, please give it to me and I'll make it. Okay, so the small is 5 to 6 inches, the medium is 6 to 7 inches, and the large is 7 to 8 inches. I have 12 of the small, 18 of the medium, 18 of the large. I don't know if you showed them the light play on it, but it is kind of neat to see how it shimmers. Moonstone generators usually have one side that's kind of shimmy. That's the side on that one. I'm pretty sure the side that's coming. You see the little bit of that like kind of shimmer and light play. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Okay, so the small, which I have 12, is $59. Again, that's really cool. 6 inches of Moonstone for $60 is really good. The medium for 7 inches, $69, and then the 8 inches large is $79.
That's really good.
It's really, really good. You will love that, and you'll feel really good about that. I love to collect generators, and what's really interesting, and I didn't realize this truly until even the last couple of years. It's impossible, truly, to find generators over 6 inches. It's impossible. I mean, you can find one here, one there, one here, one there, and the quality is usually not good. If they're 8 or 9 or 10 inches, usually like one of the sides is missing. You know what I mean? Or like it's kind of wonky. So you can find kind of misshapen ones, but really nicely carved over 6 inches gets real tricky. People don't want to do it because it takes so much stone to make it. They lose money. So I had no idea. There's a lot of things I learned over the years with Sage Goddess, but I've learned carvers don't want to do it. So we work really hard to get you bigger generators because I like big generators, but
We cannot lie.
I cannot lie. I also like how kind of big it is at the base. He's stable. Congratulations if you got one. I love all the little peach emojis too. That's a sexy stone. You get your groove on. So cheers. Cheers for your big boy.
Yeah, very nice.
Big girl. They're very pretty. Okay. And we can give Team SG a little bit of a break by talking about those emeralds.
Oh, I thought we were going to...
Oh, let me do the emeralds real quick, and then we'll do that. I only have one of each size of the emeralds. They're so super pretty. Yeah, I do. I only have one of each, and they are natural emeralds, and they are hand carved. The little one is, so they're both beautiful. The big one has carving on the bottom too, but the little one, look at the flower underneath. I was showing this live earlier, but I want them to see it. Okay, so there they are. Emerald is the stone of wisdom and discernment, activates the heart chakra, also brings wealth and prosperity energies. They're just carved with leaves and flowers. It's not a specific geometric design, but I think the fact that they took that much time on the bottom of it by hand, I think that's kind of special. I don't know about jewelry with these because they're just farkin'
They're big.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a weird pendant. Right? That's somebody going, wow, that lady needs help, right? So I don't know that I would do that. Plus, you're going to be walking around like this because they're heavy. Sturdy with some girth. Okay, we're into it. The 2.8 inch size, these are under $200. The 2.8 inch size, I only have one. It's $126. That one, 126. And then the medium size, I only have one, is $186. And that's all she wrote.
126, 186.
Yep, 126, 186. Can you believe? Real deal emerald. I mean, people would think you paid thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for that, right? That's just insane, right? Aw, Shauna, that's your birthstone. I love that so much. I was always jealous of May babies because emerald's your birthstone. Like, that's so cool. Meanwhile, August babies are over here going, peridot? Which I've come around to peridot because it's such a powerful, abundant stone. So I have fallen in love with it as I've gotten older, but emerald's pretty sexy. Doesn't get much sexier than that. So congratulations. Yeah, if you wanted one of those, I hope you got one. And
it's 126. I know team
126 and 186.
It's 126 and 186.
Yeah. The community's got it, but Team SG, it's okay.
It's all right.
We've gotcha. Cheers, everybody. I've heard about legends of the emeralds in New Zealand.
In New Zealand, yeah. All right, it's accordion time. Who wants to hear a song?
You like accordions. You play accordions, don't you?
No.
Didn't you play an accordion?
No.
Did you do that?
Did I do what? What? I don't know.
I was trying to think of what an accordion sound would be like from my mouth.
That's the best you came up with?
That's what I got.
Okay, well.
Don't say.
I'm going to sign you up for
I've never played
lessons.
a mouth accordion for you.
You know.
Okay. What would it sound like if you did it?
I wouldn't.
I can tell he's worried about where this is going to go from here. Okay. These are super cutie. I don't know what kind of wine this is. Is this a duckhorn? This is not as good as the other one we had the other night.
This is a Hollow Mountain. This is better.
Oh, you see, but you're more into that. I'm not into that. It's like
Hollow
dry
Mountain
and kind of. I like sweet wine.
Oh.
I do. Okay. I know. Cajun music does have a lot of accordion. I'm 90% sure that my mom played the accordion?
Nope.
I bet you. No, we're gonna call her.
She did not. Nope.
I'm gonna.
Nope.
Okay, my mom played the accordion because I remember her telling me that she got a lesson or two, and I think my grandma bought her an
Your mom
accordion.
doesn't know what day it is.
Be nice, okay? She's having a hard
No,
life
I
right now.
know, and I'm not saying she's in a bad place. Some days I wish I didn't know what day it was, but
Is my sister watching? Kristen, are you watching?
Chris is like, he's right. He's right.
She played the accordion.
She's
God.
like, your sister's like, hey, yeah, she hasn't known what day it is for the last 30 years.
That's my mom. It's not nice. I mean, it's true, but it's not nice. Okay. Rhodochrosite. You know what? You turn 80 years old, and let's see how you do.
I'm not going to be good
I
at
can't
80.
remember.
I'm not going to be good at it.
I didn't know why I went into the kitchen today.
What?
And I'm 47.
Well, odds are good it was to get some food.
No, it was for something else. And I literally stood there for a minute and I couldn't, I mean, what am I going to do? Ask the kids, hey, do you guys know why I came into the kitchen? Wow, mom's really gone downhill.
Yeah, Dad too. Happened to me too.
Anyway, your mom had to learn it, Sharon? Is that a true story? Maybe my mom had to. Maybe it was like required. Although I remember her being into it. I'm totally calling her about this afterward. Okay. We thought these were kind of cute for somebody who's a collector. These are hand carved out of rhodochrosite. They are, I mean, how many times have you seen a rhodochrosite and lapis accordion?
At least your mom will pick up.
It's true, your mom will not pick up.
My mom won't pick up the phone anymore, and she doesn't reply to my text. So I find these little ingenious ways to get her to reply. So I'll send her a text. I'll be
This
like,
is kind of sad.
I'll be like, hey mom, I just got a message from the DoorDasher. He's there with your food, but can't get in touch with you. And then she'll write back, what? I didn't order any food. Hey, so how's it going? That's how I get her into these conversations.
She will only respond
If it's about food,
if it's about DoorDash.
if it's about food, or if she needs money. That's how I get. That's it. My mom, she'll respond then. You know.
She sent Zoe a very nice message for her birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we're venting about our parents, here
All
we
right.
go. It looks like a thing from Doctor Who. Okay. These are lapis and rhodochrosite accordions. We have two different sizes, small and medium. I have 4 of the small, 5 of the medium. These actually were supposed to be very expensive. We're kind of doing them at what we think of as cost because it's a pretty niche thing, right? Dave is a shitty kitty. No, we pay for her DoorDash. So I think we're great kitties.
We're a good kitty.
She has unlimited DoorDash thanks to us. And honestly, when I get older, that's pretty much all I want is unlimited DoorDash. I will be so happy if you just give me a phone and a DoorDash. Oh my God, that sounds nice. Okay, I have 4 of the small. They're $99 a piece. And I have 5 of the medium. They're $109 a piece. And so maybe you know somebody who has an accordion or likes accordions or played accordions when they were children, because I'm pretty sure my mom did.
Angel, she's like, you can call my mom. She'll talk to you for hours. I'm good. Love your mom.
You don't even like to talk.
I don't like to talk.
You don't want to talk. I mean, aren't they cute? I know. I think they're really sweet. Oh God, Morgan, DoorDash. Well, you guys probably have your own thing, right, Morgan, where they bring food to your door, like from wherever you want. Yeah. So what's really cute is I also gave my parents their own login to DoorDash, and I set them up with Postmates, DoorDash, Instacart, and something else, all hooked up to my credit card. And I said, anytime you're hungry, anytime you need food, anytime you need groceries, you just do this, boop, 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 and poof, it just magically comes to you. You don't have to pay for it. My dad will not do it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, they charge a lot for nothing. And if you go to the store, the apple is $1. You go to the Instacart, apple's $2. I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, Dad, but you're not paying for it. I'm paying for your apple. I'm not going to have you pay $2 for a $1 apple. And that's why he's such a great man. Okay. Congratulations. I don't know if anybody got one. Did anybody choose one?
I
don't know. It's interesting. I thought it'd be fun for somebody. So congratulations if you wanted one. I think they're really neat. It's just, literally it's something you will not see. And I'll tell you something too. Are these signed? A lot of these pieces are signed by the artist.
No, not this. Not this.
These were literally hand carved by an artist, and one by one. Every single piece is done by hand.
That he signed. I'm trying the bowls. That he signed.
Literally in the year since I gave my parents access to all the food apps on my credit card, they've ordered less than a dozen times. Less than a dozen times.
Maybe once.
It's ridiculous. I'm always like, will you just please order dinner? Please. Can you please just let me give you dinner? No. Okay. I'll probably be like that with my kids too one day.
I won't.
I'm like, there's alcohol too, right? Like, woo, that could just be like a...
Listen, and Clark, why don't you get you something real nice?
Yeah, we're on to jewelry. Yeah, he's a good man. He's smudgy. He is not for sale today. He would be... Honestly, he was a shitty kitty today, so he's allowed to go outside a little bit, but he does this little tricky thing where he runs away from me and hides behind the little cage. And so he did that today, and when I went to pick him up, he hissed at me, and I was like, "Aw, hell no. I'm part cat. You don't hiss at me." And so
You're right, Amber. All the ice cream. So listen, Dad, we're going to need you to stop ordering ice cream.
His mom has no problem with DoorDash. I think the other day she spent like $100 on herself on DoorDash.
Oh, I think she's feeding everybody in the nursing home. I swear to God.
He got frustrated, and I'm like, no, let her. Like, honestly, let her treat her friends to Sundays or whatever she's ordering. Like, that gives her a social time, Anyway, okay. Tanzanite Ganesha.
And you get a Sunday.
And you get a Sunday. I know. Okay. I only have one of these. Get your fingers ready, kids, because I only have one. It is expensive. This is a Tanzanite Ganesha. It is under $600 is what I can tell you.
That's just crazy.
It is hand carved. I've never seen a Tanzanite Ganesha.
Can I just ask you, how much do you think this would be in like one of those little, Caribbean shops or something?
Oh my God, like $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
This is a real deal. I know.
Guaranteed.
And you get a Tanzanite Ganesha. That would be a dream, wouldn't it? Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, it's so hard it's hard to get anything carved in Tanzanite because think about the loss, right? Think about how big the piece was that they started with, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Trisha.
So, what happened to Trisha? Oh, Trisha, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, sweetheart. Oof. My heart's with you. I mean, I think that is just, especially if you're close to your dad, which energetically feels like you were. So I'm sending you so much love. Yeah. There's no alcohol delivery in Georgia. Well, that takes Georgia off the list, and I really like Georgia a lot. But
Georgia the state, Georgia the country. Georgia the state, I'm sorry.
I assume it's Georgia the state. I do love Georgia, though. Holy smokes. I couldn't live there. I literally would weigh 500 pounds if I lived in Georgia. But food's so good. And I love pralines, and I love butter, and I love fried pie, and I'm really hungry.
I'm going to say, I'm like, hey, now, wait a minute.
I like boiled peanuts. I like pecans. I like it all. Georgia's got all the things.
Where's that cheese board?
Ooh.
Sherry? Mr. Sherry?
All right, Tanzanite Ganesha. Tanzanite comes from Tanzania, Africa. It is one of the Synergy 12 stones. It's the third eye stone of the Synergy 12 and enhances psychic vision, psychic gifts of all kinds. Ganesha is the Hindu god of helping you overcome obstacles. So this is removing obstacles to your inner vision, inner wisdom, inner sight, psychic gifts. What a powerful duo. Like I said, it's the only Tanzanite Ganesha I've ever seen, and this is done in 925 sterling silver. I only have one. It's $598. Ready, go.
Do you notice how we went from DoorDash to like all this food? I think I see. And this stone's making me clairvoyant. I really think I see what's in our future tonight.
Fried pie?
Well, no, we can get fried pie.
There's no fried pie here.
There's no fried pie.
Fried pie. I did have fried pie in Georgia. I had fried lobster. I went to Paula Deen's restaurant. It was insane. And I had fried lobster, obviously. And then I had fried okra. But actually, I love okra. I think I belong in the South. And then I had fried pie for dinner. I really did. And that was after breakfast and lunch. And so I was like, if I live here, I'm going to have to wear, like, just a yard of fabric.
Moo.
Kind of with maybe a belt. You know what I mean? Because how do you fit in clothing? How do you live there? Oh, and sweet tea. Sweet tea is so good. And then who gets unsweetened tea? If you're like, oh, I'll take unsweetened tea, which now sucks.
I
right?
do unsweetened tea. I don't like it that sweet.
Not once you've had sweet tea.
No, I've had sweet. I'm not.
You had fried Oreos today, Jean?
It's too much.
I'm into it. I like it.
Team SG, should we do fried Oreos at the office when we all go back? I'm kind of down for that.
God, Paula Dean's restaurant.
We get like a deep fryer. We could just like take them and throw them in.
I was on a job interview at Georgia Southern University where I was interviewing to become a professor. And I got the job. I just ended up not taking it. But anyway, so it was an interview dinner. And so, of course, you're not supposed to eat that much. You're supposed to be all polite. I literally was like, like you're supposed to be like, you know, really not eating much of your food because it's more about the conversation. And I was like, tell me more. I'm going, excuse me, I'm going to go back for seconds. I'll be right back. Which is probably did not bode well for my future. Okay. Honestly, my suits, by the time I left there, I was like having to kind of like let them out a little bit.
Yeah, see, they're like, fried Oreos. I'm down. I really am.
Oof. Don't judge it till you've tried it.
Trust Dave to have sour tea.
I was like, I love sweet tea.
All right, so.
All right, Moldavite?
Yeah, let's show another piece of Moldavite.
Okay. We have Moldavite pendants, like just drop pendants, and then we have Moldavite dragons. Not to be confused.
Not to be confused. We're going to show the drop.
Okay, so the drop is first. I have 10 of these, if you'd like one. These were made in Bali. These are 925 sterling silver. And it's really pretty. I kind of like that they did a textured veil on it because it complements a lot of the texture in the stone. If you can show the flashlight behind those pieces too. These are really, I mean, look at that. It has that floral pattern that they talk about where it just looks like waves of water. These are absolutely beautiful. These are under $200. And we have 10 of them. So, are you ready? Of course, Moldavite, Moldau Valley, right? Meteoric collision, we talked about this earlier for opening you up to other realms and dimensions of reality. This is the smallest that we have yet. This is the most affordable pendant we have left. This is $198. It's really beautiful. I love looking at it under the light like that. Do you ever think about, because we consider Moldavite to be amorphous, right? Because it doesn't have a crystal structure. Because it literally was liquefied, right, until it hit the planet or went through our atmosphere and went through re-entry, which cooled it enough to form it into a solid. And you just think about like the actual chemical process of that and what that material has been through coming back through our atmosphere from space. It's pretty remarkable. I think that's why I love it so much. It's gone on an impossible journey to places that we can't go as humans, Like other stones, they're from Earth. You could go to those places. This, you can't go where it's been as a human. So, isn't that neat? I think about things.
They're pretty. I like how they're pendants.
Yeah,
so you get to wear it around a bunch.
And it's a pretty. I'll show
they're
you
hardy,
because
yeah.
you're probably wondering like what it will actually look like. It's substantial.
Yeah.
For something that basically right now we're happy to get a little chip anymore.
Seriously.
So to get a big old like substantial.
It's as big as a
rock,
finger. Mm-hmm.
That's legit. Yeah.
Sometimes two.
To quit. I don't know why I keep looking back like he's going to look at me and talk to me or something. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I have had fried Snickers.
I want a fried Snickers. That sounds so good.
I'm a total junk food person. I love Cheetos, fried Snickers. I give it to me.
There was that whole year where every night you were having like a bag of Cheetos.
I had a bag of Cheetos every night for a year. I did. I probably almost turned orange.
That was your dinner. It was your dinner.
I don't care. I had a bag of Cheetos.
Now we know Trump's secret. Now we know Trump's secret.
Stop with that. I like. Go ahead and judge me if you want to. You know what my favorite dinner is? A bag of Cheetos and a shot of whiskey. If you haven't tried it, don't judge it. There was somebody judging this woman on TikTok because she was making like mashed potatoes out of Cheetos or something. I couldn't put two and two together. But then part of me's like, but I would try it. Because people were like, she's not a good mother. And I'm like, she is providing Cheetos to her children. And in my book, that makes you an excellent parent.
In my book. I like it.
Okay. Who won the emerald? They should be able to help you with that. Oh, fried pickles. I'm telling you, I belong in the South.
You're hungry.
No, I just want to go to the South.
You want me to order you something?
We don't have any like Southern restaurants here.
What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's show you the last of the Moldavite. Is that okay? That way we've gone through.
No, that's the very last thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because I said.
Okay. Then what would you like to do? Let's do a ring. We haven't done any rings.
I know. We got these two little loves.
Let's do the Sexy Town ring first.
Which one's Sexy Town?
Not that one. Not that one. Every other ring that's
Throw me a frickin' bone. Which one? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. God.
Will somebody throw me a frickin' bone?
Thank you, EA. I tried, Michaela, and you see where that got me. Okay. This is Spessartine garnet in limestone. And we've never had these in rings as far as I know, and I'm super excited about it. These are adjustable 925. There's two different sizes, but let me explain. It's the size of the stone, not the size of the ring. These are adjustable from size 3.5 to 10. So when I say size small, I'm talking about a smaller stone. I'm not talking about the size of the ring, because everybody can wear these unless you're smaller than a 3.5 or larger than a 10. Now, that one has smoky quartz in it too. Do you see? The limestone is the beige. The brown next to the garnet, do you see that, is smoky quartz. That may be, the black down there may be tourmaline. So there's some other interesting things happening in these rings in addition to, in fact, I'm sure that's tourmaline. Isn't that neat? So Spessartine garnet is it's very specifically for desire and physical desire. Unlike some other stones where it's like desire and desire this, like the peach moonstone is more about like general desire to live and be passionate and create. This is about Boogie Town. It really is. So this is a ring for you if you need to go downtown to Boogie Town. And this is the size small. I love that the garnet in this one, which is the orange, is kind of like shaped like a heart. We have a large, which are just bigger stones. I can show them to you on my hand, which might help because they really are larger. I mean, the large is large. This is the large on my hand. And can I have a medium one? The other oval one? Okay. Just so you can really see apples and apples. Smaller, larger. Does that make sense? So, it's your Boogie Town ring. Yeah, you're supposed to throw me the bone. That's right. Thank you for setting him straight. Aren't they pretty? I've never had, I honestly don't own a Spessartine garnet ring, so this is kind of a cool thing for me to even see because we haven't done it before. So these smaller stones, I have 20 of them.
And they can be different shapes, right?
Yeah, it could be oval, it could be square. There's different shapes.
Teardrop.
Yeah, teardrop. But gram for gram, they're the same weight, so that's how we did this, right? So the small, I have 20 of them, they're $49, and the medium, I have 20, they're $69. Isn't that cool? For Spessartine garnet, which is one of the most affordable. We have 20 of each.
Oh, 20 of each.
It's one of the most affordable forms of a rarer garnet. Spessartine garnet comes from Africa, uniquely, and it really is just all about funky town desire. Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? Let me show them to you on my hand again. So I do like a bigger ring, so I would wear this larger size. Even though I have really small hands, I do like a larger ring. I am a fan. I am not shy when it comes to jewelry.
No.
I've had people say things to me like, don't you think with your hands you should wear a daintier ring? And it's like, no.
Somebody really said that?
Yeah, I've had people say that to me
That's
before.
horrible.
You choose such large rings for your fingers.
Don't you think with such a small mouth you should speak less?
Which it doesn't offend me, really.
No, but that's offensive, right? Like, it's like, no, actually, thank you very much. I paid good money for this, and I really enjoy this piece.
People say the weirdest things to me. I'm sure you can probably imagine. And I have so learned to just be like, woo. This is just so weird sometimes.
I think it's weird that people would say something.
People, the things that people have said to me, especially in the last 10 years with Sage Goddess, it's just like, you just sometimes, and so a lot of the times it's really funny and just so weird. But, you know, you learn, it's fun. You kind of go with it. Whatever. I can take it. Do they have downtown Boogie Town rings in New Zealand? I think they do. I still haven't made it through my whole glass yet. I know.
I poured a really large glass.
Did you?
Yeah. No, you should be proud. You're doing okay.
I had to drink a lot tonight.
No, you're
because
doing
of him.
okay. Because of me?
Yeah. People like you make me have to drink.
Well, you're welcome. I should charge extra for that.
No, you know, I don't mind it. I say really weird things to people too all the time. So, I mean, it's probably just karmic that people say weird things to me, I'm sure.
Yeah, but you don't say mean things.
I don't say mean things, but I do say weird things.
I think that's the difference, right? Weird things, yes.
Yeah, I'm not a mean person. Is that a bee on my glass? It is a bee on my glass. That was a gifted glass. No, I really don't care anymore. It's like, okay. Okay is kind of my mantra. Okay. Congratulations on your downtown Funky Town ring, though. That's good.
So what are these little guys here?
Oh. I'm glad you asked.
They have some interesting etchings on them.
So, a couple of you have asked me to bring more diaspora to the shop, and I just got a little shipment, a little parcel that my friend sent to me personally, directly to my home, because I've been talking to him about it. And so I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, and I thought I'd gift a couple pieces, so I'm going to gift 2 tonight. So Dave has it in his hand. This is purple diaspora. It's not on the list.
Oh, that's why I'm like, hey, you know.
No, this is from my... this was in my bedroom earlier this morning. I was sitting there sorting them and looking at them. This is purple diaspora, also known as zoltanite. Super duper rare. I don't even know what to charge you because I know well, you know, Kaz, I put my soul shift tools away after class last night, and I should be using my chalice. You're right. So if you missed the diaspora that was in the shop, like what was that, a week ago or something like that, they all sold out. So I'm going to give these 2 pieces away tonight. What is diaspora for? Diaspora is a natural color changing stone. It's called pleochroic. So in some lights, this is going to look purple. I took it outside. It kind of turns pink. There was another light in my bedroom, and it almost suddenly it turned blue. Alexandrite and diaspora are some of the only 2, there's like a half a dozen minerals that are properly pleochroic, meaning it changes color. Isn't it beautiful?
Right, some of you guys are like, it's used as a bra stone, but it's a little, pointed, guys.
No, you could do it. You could do it. I had it in my boobs earlier today. You'd be fine. Or you could wire wrap this and wear it. This is really good for manifestation, for vision. I find these particular pieces, like I said, I've had it's a little tiny bag is sitting in my bedroom, but they're very angelic. They're very, there's almost like a, it's hard to describe to you. There's almost like a grandmotherly energy to them. They're very, very, it's a light, delicate, tender, comforting energy. And so I ended up bringing them into my bedroom yesterday because I was like, I don't even want them away from me. There's something really sweet about the energy of these crystals. And he mines diaspora, and this is all he had of the purple diaspora. This is it. So anyway, if you want one, say yes, or I didn't know what to charge you.
Did you say purple dinosaur?
No, I did not say purple dinosaur.
I know a purple dinosaur.
Do you know a purple bird?
I know a purple bird too.
I've never met a purple dinosaur. You know what, Emily B? I feel like it would be good for addiction. Just energetically. I don't have proof of that for you, but I feel like it. And yeah, these were in my boobs all day. So, if that turns you off, that's great. I understand. But they were, and I was sweating. Okay, I'm just going to follow my intuition here. They are good for memory loss. So Stacy Ariano, I'm going to send one piece to you. She said she missed it. She was hoping to get it for her mother-in-law who's got vascular dementia and Alzheimer's. So let's give it a go, right? Let's see if we can help your grandma. That would make me really, or your mother-in-law, that would make me really, really happy if it works for her. So keep me posted. So one of those pieces is going to Stacy Ariano, and then just letting spirit lead. It is not related to lepidolite, interestingly enough, Emily B. It's a great question. The other piece is going to Karen, to Kaz in Australia for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. She shares a birthday almost with my son. Yours is April 1st, right? Properly in the Southern Hem. So happy birthday to you, darling. I hope that you enjoy that. I'm going to pull one more piece out of my bedroom for you, Michelle Nasello, because I saw you there too, and I felt called to you as well. So Michelle Nasello, I'm going to grab a third piece from my bedroom bag and send it to you. I don't think those will ever make it to the shop. I think I'm just going to keep them and gift them because they're so super rare, and I don't even know what to charge because they're so rare, so I think I'm just going to follow my heart with them. So congratulations to Stacy, to Kaz, and happy birthday, and to Michelle. Cheers to you guys. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. That makes my heart happy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay. We've got a couple of cool things left to show you.
Oh, I need those 2 rings back, please. Before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple.
Zoe made me a ring.
She did.
Did you see my ring? And she made me a bracelet. She's been making a lot of little string jewelry, which I love. She wants to sell them at Sage Goddess, and I'm trying to be gentle with her because I don't think she realizes a little string ring goes for about $1.
Or
maybe.
10.
So I don't know what she's thinking, but they're not there right now. Rhonda. Oof. Rhonda, maybe Team SG, add Rhonda Little to my list for diaspora. Let me see if I can choose a piece for you too, for your mom. You want a Zoe ring? Oh my God, she would be so happy. Okay.
Mine broke in 10 seconds, and that's not a set of returns I want to have to.
Yeah. That's true. You gotta breathe on it and it breaks. What happened to my ring? Okay, so I want to show you because we have set aside some of these for the sale tonight. These were on the website today, but I asked the team to set just a few of the quantity aside to share them with you in the sale, because some of you don't see what comes to sagegoddess.com, and that's okay. You're here for the sales, and I think that's great. We can't get any more of these made this year. We're having a real tough time having sound tools made, and we actually had these custom made. It comes with a mallet that says Sage Goddess. These are quartz singing pyramids. So I set aside, I think we did 4 dozen of each size just for tonight's sale. So if you missed them on the website, and we've factored in your discount and shipping into the price that we're offering them tonight. So if you wanted one and you were going to go back to the website later, it's going to net be the same whether you buy it on the website or whether you buy it through here. But it gives me a chance to play it for you. So we have the 7-inch size and we have the 5-inch size of clear quartz singing pyramids. And if you're new to this tool, it is just the coolest thing. I use mine every single day. And Zoe's obsessed with them too because she learned how to play it. So what I do, I play it a little bit differently than some people do. I play it by striking and turning. Just for a second, so they can hear the spin of this one. This is a quartz singing pyramid. Isn't that cool? So you can move this, like if you're working on a client, you just take it around their energy field You can put it over their head and spin it. You can put it over their chakras and spin it. If you got somebody laying down, I mean, there's almost nothing quite like that. Don't do it on him. I don't want him to leave. I almost smacked him in the behind. That's really cute, actually. He's getting charged. He's into it. Look at him. Actually, I didn't write down the notes. Team SG might have the frequency or note information for you. That's cute. Look, he's like falling back asleep again. He liked that.
Oh yeah, I just
and
knocked
then
it,
here's
knocked
the
him right
smaller
out.
one. Dave wants to join the band. So fun. At the old classroom at Sage Goddess, I had these hanging from the ceiling, you know, because then I could just strike them and spin them, and I had them hanging over the chair over there, so I would strum you and woof, take you to another planet. So you have the price for these.
Oh yeah.
They sent it to you directly. So again, I think we have 4 dozen that we've set aside for the sale, and then if we run out,
Smalls
there's more
are
on the website.
89 and larges are 119.
89, 119.
We have 50 of each, is that what you
And we
said?
have, yeah, I think we have 50 of each. And it will come with your striker. It comes it's a big box that arrives with this because it comes totally packaged. Each one has its own box, so it arrives safely and not broken. So when you'll be surprised, you're like, what is this huge box? But it's your singing pyramid. It just comes really safely packaged because we can't have these remade. It is almost impossible to have singing tools made right now. I'm having trouble getting our bowls here. I've been trying to work on other, more tuning forks. That's not happening. COVID has shut all that down. So congratulations if you're getting one. I'm so happy for you. And use it. Use it every single day. And if you have
Use it
littles
on
in your
your
house, he actually turned away from us. Did you see that? Nice. And if you have littles, teach them how to play it. Zoe comes in here all the time and plays her pyramids and everything. I'll hear everything going in here, and she loves it.
Oh, she plays a lot.
She does. She's in here all the time. And when she used to have friends over, when it was normal life, she would. One time there was a bunch of kids over for a party, and she had one of the boys in here, and I was like, "What's going on in there?" She had him sitting on that little stool right there, and she's like, "I'm gonna give you a sound bath." And I thought, this kid doesn't even know what just hit him. She's learning the ways. So congratulations, you guys. We're working on the chimes. We're having trouble getting the chimes.
As long as he was clothed and, you know.
He was dressed, but, you know. I was like, good for you for picking the most handsome one in the bunch and getting him upstairs for a sound bath. I was like, you know. Gotta give her cred there. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Anna says she's going to work with it for adding vibrations to her CBD balm. I want your CBD balm.
That's cool.
Give to me. Okay, congratulations, you guys. I'm glad we had this for you tonight. Okay, so it's all jewelry now for the rest of the night, I think, except for a wand. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have one other thing that isn't jewelry, but we'll get there.
What's that?
I'll tell you in a minute.
No, I'd like to know now. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Go forth, young man. Charoite, they were asking for this. Okay, Charoite is the stone of courage, warrior strength. What is chrysocolla and amethyst aura for?
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
We'll come back to that because we'll talk about it in just a second. You're ready? Yeah, I see you. Charoite comes from the Sharo Peninsula in Russia. Look at the crescent moon on the back of that.
That's rad.
That is very neat. So this is AAA grade Charoite. There's different grades of Charoite. How do you know if it's really good quality?
Look at
if
the
it's
shimmer.
really dark and it's shimmering.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
The lower grade Charoite is kind of a washed out color. Sometimes it's almost white. So this is super, super nice Charoite. I love Charoite. I discovered Charoite. I know this is really funny. I discovered Charoite at Ross.
What?
I'm not even kidding. I was probably 20 or 21, okay? And I was a waitress.
You sure it wasn't some paint on like a...
No, I actually still have the ring. I was a waitress, and at the end of my shift, there was a Ross in the, down the strip mall thing, and I would go to Ross for like stress relief, right? And I always would look in their jewelry case. I know this is weird, whatever. I found a ring. It was Charoite. I still have it. And it was expensive. I mean, I had to really save up for it. It was like $30, right? Little tiny Charoite the size of my, pinky nail. But I loved it. I didn't know what it was. And so it's so funny that all these years later, because that was a time in my life that was really tough. And I think, like, the universe brought me the Courage Stone at Ross.
At Ross.
Ross doesn't really have stuff like that anymore. In the 80s and 90s, Ross had like halfway decent.
I promise we are in no way
stuff.
Affiliated with Ross.
I love Ross.
We're not.
I love Ross. I love TJ Maxx because you got to hunt
or
for it.
Or any of the
find...
TJX companies. We are not a paid endorsee or endorser.
No, we're not, but I love it. I took Zoe to TJ Maxx last week. I got awesome stuff. Okay.
And what better goes with this than this foot-long sub from Subway?
Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread.
Whatever, don't judge. I like Ross. I do. I really do like Ross. Okay. A lot of my clothes used to come from Ross.
Like that skirt?
Okay, we can make fun of the skirt, but I really liked that skirt.
Oh, I know
Okay.
you love the skirt. You wore it every day.
Okay, I have 6 of these. Oh, this is awesome, you guys. These are under $100 if you want a Charoite pendant. 1.2 inches. These are $99 a piece. Isn't that beautiful? For really nice quality Charoite. That is a great deal. So if you need courage, if you need strength, if you need guidance, this is totally your stone. And, 20-year-old me would have lost her mind. It has a crescent moon on the back.
It goes with your hair.
It does go with my hair. Charoite's beautiful. I'm a fan. I was looking at pictures from Tucson the other day because there's a couple people who bring Charoite to Tucson and they always have the most beautiful things. Truly,
is... I was
Charoite
looking at it in the camera there. This is really good quality.
Yeah, this is the good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even prettier in person. When you get it, you're going to flip out. It's really lovely quality.
It's really good quality.
Cindy's like, I need it all. You and me both, girl. Really? I love Ross so much. Zoe and I had so much fun at TJ Maxx. We really did.
It's just nice to get out after a year, right?
Well, but I like thrifting, so I kind of feel like with Ross, like I still feel like you can get really cool, fun things if you dig. Like if you have time, you have to have time to like kind of look around and stuff. But so much fun. Okay, he's not into it. Okay.
No, it's just funny. I mean, the folks at Ross are like eating this up. They're like,
no, probably whatever.
Okay, can we show the non-sexy rings now?
Let's show the chrysocolla pendant.
Okay.
Because Eurydia was asking about chrysocolla, so now I get to tell you. So chrysocolla, I'm glad you asked. It's a copper-bearing mineral. These pieces are from Peru, which is, I mean, look at the quality of this, you guys. Holy smokes. So chrysocolla, let's talk about copper-bearing minerals today. So copper-bearing minerals are chrysocolla and shadokite and dioptase and what am I missing? Chrysocolla, shadokite, dioptase,
Manganese.
malachite. Manganese is not necessarily a copper-bearing mineral. It can be, but it's not always. So anyway, this is chrysocolla, and it is truly the most beautiful I've ever seen. He loves chrysocolla. This is Dave's Jam, upright, down, center.
Hell yeah.
There's 2 different sizes of these. So the small, the stone is about 0.85 inches, and the medium, the stone is about 1 inch. So he'll show you the 2 different sizes, and then there's different shapes, but the quality, you guys, all this level, right? Malachite and turquoise, thank you. Yeah. Copper ore minerals are malachite and turquoise and shadokite and dioptase and chrysocolla, and that's it. It's not a great song, but
nope.
It is malacola technically. I mean, look how much malachite that piece has. So malachite heals the divine feminine and the feminine body systems, including uterus and cervix. And ovaries too, while we're at it. And then chrysocolla is a stone of diplomacy and goodwill. It also is a stone of the divine feminine too. So this is just, it's watery, it's feminine, it's healing, it's all those things, right? We do have a malachite box. Debbie's been peeking. It's okay. I see you, Debbie. I have two.
see you, Debbie.
I have two of the small. These are under $90. For this quality is really nuts. I have two of the small. They're $79. I have 12 of the medium. They're $89. $79, $89. You're not doing a.
I'm not doing a great job right now.
there.
No,
So,
I'm not.
and
I'll admit it.
Okay. Last time with the pillows, you really had your.
You know, the pillows are all over the place tonight.
Doesn't he look depressed? He looks like he's.
You just can't take how
Disturbed.
much we're around these days. Love of God.
I
please-
agree. Kimberly
please leave.
Kaiser said it looks like a painting, doesn't it?
It does.
I know. We have Moldavite dragons still. Yeah, that are
We
coming.
do.
So congratulations, you guys are so pretty. I'm so happy for you. I wish I had those in rings. Can you imagine?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't even think I own a chrysocolla ring. Maybe we could get that too.
Actually, we have, at least we had, no, malachite. We had malachite.
We had
not
malachite.
Chrysocolla. Not
Not
chrysocolla.
chrysocolla. And have you seen that quality before? I have not. In that pendant,
Yeah.
like I've never seen tumbled in that
I'll
quality.
make a note. I'll make a note, actually, because I would like...
Because if they can get the cabochons for this, maybe they can get the cabochons for that. Okay. I would like it. Aren't the pillows fun? Yeah, so what's cool about the pillows, I can you hand me a pillow to show them real quick while you're doing that? These pillows are at sagegoddess.com. We have 4 different colors and 2 different sizes. And we have them custom made, so we even got to make our own little tags. But what's special about them, I'm obsessed with them, is they have a zipper. So you can actually take this out and replace it if you want with like lavender or something else. Or what I like to do is I take my perfume, so I open it up, and I take my perfume and I pour just a little bit onto the bag inside.
Is that why my pillow's been smelling?
So good, you guys. And then, if you, and you can put extra stones and stuff in here.
Phoebe, you can use QuadPay or PayPal credit for payment plans.
This will stay scented like that forever. So you can put it in your...
Wait, hang on.
Isn't that beautiful?
Dude, that's rad.
Yeah, it's so cool, you guys. That's why I was so excited to have a zipper. That's Amma perfume, by the way. Isn't it beautiful?
That's really good. I like that.
Yeah, Amma's the new one for Mother's Day. Isn't that pretty?
I
Anyway.
like that. That's on the list with
It has
Magica Rosa.
It has a rose attar in there.
Does it really?
His favorite perfume is
Is
Magica
Magica
Rosa.
Rosa.
This is the new one that's coming, Amma, that I told you about today. Don't miss Amma when it goes live, because Amma has jonquil, which is narcissus.
I'm gonna say that's good.
And I can't get very much of it. So when this comes, don't miss it. And I'm making a balm. We're making incense sticks. We're making all the things out of Amma, because you're going to lose your mind for Amma. He's having a moment. Anyway, whatever your favorite perfume is, open that up, pour it on the little wheat, and then that becomes a sachet. In addition to being a gemstone pillow. Are you okay?
No, it's good.
It's so good,
kind
isn't
of
it?
like catnip to me.
It's
Yeah,
super
good.
sexy. No, that's a good one. I did good.
I'm digging that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show the wand really quick. I only have one wand tonight, so it's but it's a good one. This is a it's the Celestial Wand. Are you ready? This is the title from the designer. It's the Celestial Wand to rebuild and reshape your future. That's a powerful statement, isn't it? Amma's coming. I don't know do we know the exact date of Amma, you guys? I think it's April 2nd, maybe? Amma is, I think, this coming weekend. Stay tuned for it, and I'll keep you posted too. So this is your Celestial Wand for rebuilding and reshaping your future. It has plasma quartz, which we've talked about before, those incredible little points from Brazil that are just absolutely eye clear. You can see your fingerprint through plasma. And then it has aquamarine. There's a little moon and star in silver. Then it's got those lapis cabochons. That cab in the middle is aquamarine. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's a lapis sphere on the other end. This one's done in sterling silver with 14 karat gold. I love the little moons. So this is bringing you the sun, the moon, and all the stars. This is also one of his more affordable wands. A lot of them get into that $800 or $900 range. This one is $799. Isn't it beautiful? I know. That aquamarine cab is insane. It's actually hybrid aqua heliodor. Yeah.
It's like it's got some life in there.
It does. Well, it kind of represents the sun and moon, you know what I mean? It's kind of the gold and the blue, both colors in one. I think it was the perfect. He's so good about balance, and you can see the 4 directions are represented by those 4 lapis little round cabochons too. So this is a single terminated wand, which allows you to send or receive energy. You can open circles and close circles. See how
you can see my fingerprint? Oh, hang on, if I get the...
Yeah.
See how you can see the lines on my finger?
That's water clear. Isn't that beautiful? I know. It's for rebuilding your future. It is, Maruda. She said it's a galaxy unto itself. Don't you think? I absolutely agree with that too. I think it's magnificent. And there's something about, I'm a detail person. I always notice details in things, whether it's a meal somebody prepares or a piece of art that people make. The little lines and indentations in the silver working around that plasma quartz, right? Like each one of those is made by hand. That's something to me, right? Like, I don't know, I notice every single detail. And when the way he does the soldering, where even the soldering looks like art, enjoy. Yeah. I know, right? He does some dragonflies, Christine. I'm actually having him do a round of custom wands for prosperity and wealth for May. So stay tuned. There's some amazing things coming. There's one more piece from him. Actually, 3 more pieces from him. So we've got 2 rings from him that Dave's showing me right now. They're both amethyst. One has citrine and rose quartz, and one is amethyst on its own. So look at that with the little leaf. This is done in sterling silver. These are both adjustable, by the way, and his adjustable rings are so super comfortable. One of the most comfortable rings you'll wear. So this one has the amethyst, rose quartz, and citrine for prosperity, love, and peace. And that ring is $179.
So this one is $179.
$179. Again, that will fit you all the way down to a 4 and all the way up to a 10. You just pinch it or pull it, and you will love that ring. And then the second ring we have is amethyst on its own with the crescent moon. Isn't that sweet? That's your peace ring. This one's really simple and beautiful. This one is $99. It's one of the most affordable rings he's done. So for somebody who is making wishes for peace, that's a beautiful ring to remind you of that too. So enjoy, just some beautiful one-of-a-kind little special pieces. I know. Yeah, this is one of the jewelers I work with. I work with a couple of different jewelers who make designs specially for me, and so this is one of them. He's the same person who makes my wands and some of the cuffs that I do. So congratulations if you got one of those. We didn't do the earrings yet, Sharon. I think we're going to do them now. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's show them.
Are you ready? The amethyst ring is $99, and you're talking about the other one. Okay, good. Congratulations, you guys. Okay, these. Should we wait for just a minute because people are focusing on their rings?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
Because they have a 30-second lag behind them.
Okay, good. So these are the only earrings of the show. We had these made for SG, so they're stamped 925 in SG. Can you show them that? It's kind of a cool thing.
Gotta find the stamp.
I know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Took me a minute. And of course the hook covers it. Hang on. Come on.
Isn't that neat? So we have 49 pairs of these. These are morganite stones, which is morganite is pink beryl. I'm not gonna sing the whole
Blue.
song. Beryl is aquamarine, and yellow beryl is heliodor, and white beryl is Goshen, and red beryl is Bix, and green beryl is what?
Tourmaline.
Emerald.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
I gotta listen to this song over and over again.
He hates the song and yet doesn't even know the song.
Because I tune it out.
But it'd be great if you could learn, right?
Nope.
I mean, I really soft pitched that one to you.
Old dog.
Morganita. Love it so much. Okay, so Morganite is not rose quartz. It looks like it, but it's a billion times more expensive, and that's because it's beryl and not quartz.
Congrats, Emily.
What did Emily get?
She bought the wand.
Aw, yay!
Sorry, Emily, you bought it.
You're rebuilding your future. I love it. Cheers.
Congrats.
And Beth got the amethyst ring. Cheers, Beth. I'm happy for you about that, too. Morganite is not just a stone of love. It's a stone of respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
It's about sovereignty. It's about being the queen. Or the king, as it were. And it makes you sit up a little bit straighter. You know, it makes you claim the love you deserve, which is so important. Aw, Rhonda, you know what?
Come on, Barb!
Look, I'm not a good singer. I'm not sitting over here going, wow, you know what?
Nope.
I have this special gift, and I need to bring it to the world. I'm not saying that. But my barrel sounds real good. You know what, Team SG? Let's put it on TikTok and watch it go viral, and then he will have to appreciate it.
And the ticker?
And pink barrel is Morganite, and blue barrel is aquamarine, and green barrel is what?
Tourmaline. I don't even remember what you said it was.
No, they're not heavy. I only have one hole that's open, which is always the weirdest thing to tell you. But it's true. This hole's not open.
Some have options.
We have fewer options in our household because of my situation. They're super, super light. I will tell you something. I am never going to sell you or design for you an earring that's heavy because I don't think you should wear heavy earrings. I'm like my mom that way. I don't think it should pull on your lobe, honey. These are not going to pull on your lobe. Do you like it? It's pretty, isn't it? So you're going to get 2 earrings, like a normal person, but I'm not, and that's okay. These are under $70. You're getting 6 big pieces of Morganite in sterling silver for under $70. Isn't that cool?
He's a lucky man, Kelsey.
Kiana! Wonder what kind of holes they have in New Zealand. I don't know. Me too, Helena, but listen, you join this gem show at your own risk, girl. I didn't say it was going to be G-rated. I'm like my mom that way. Well, you know, I had a student once who, because I actually think it when they stretch their lobes and put the discs in it, I actually think that's kind of sexy. But then when you take the thing out and it just kind of goes down, then what? So you got to put your thinger back in.
And you go to sleep.
Oh, I didn't even talk about how much they are, did I? They're $69.
Oh, they already. The team is like, hey, we might finish by 6. Like,
when I start talking about holes, I lose all track of time.
Yeah, well.
I love these earrings. I really, really do. I'm proud of them, and I'm glad you like them too. Okay. I can only wear one. Does anybody want my second one? Is anybody not buying the earrings, but you just want one?
Well, no, I think they all sold.
Okay, but I'm keeping a pair.
Oh.
And so, but I can only wear one. Does anybody want my other one? It's a giveaway. Did anybody not buy a pair and just wants one, and we can be twinsies? You can have my second one. So I can't wear 2. Anyway, just comment if you do, and the first person I see, I will send it to you. All right, Angel wants it. Sold. Do you know what else I'm sending you, Angel?
Team, make sure you put down Angel, please.
I'm finally ready to send you your chair, Angel. So I'll send you the earring with it. Angel was first. Yay. I don't like it to go to waste, and it just sits there. He's into Alma.
I am. I like it.
It is really pretty. Yeah. That's Narcissus. You can smell it right away. Okay. So let's...
What'd you call me?
Okay. This is why it's fun to be my friend. You end up with a 1 earring.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. These are really pretty. Some of you were asking for these. These are pure tourmaline pendants.
What's the green stone?
Tourmaline.
Oh.
We weren't talking about Aren't these gorgeous? You know, I'm a tourmaline-aholic, right? I have total tourmaline problems.
I do.
Yeah, it's coming to you, Angel, so get ready. I'm finally ready to send it. I was going to send you a private message on Facebook this week and tell you, so now I get to tell you live. It's going to be a big-ass box, Angel. But, you know, actually I might send you the earrings separately, just because I don't want it to get kind of... Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Tourmaline pendants. These are 3/4 of an inch. I have 8 of them. Okay. Green and pink tourmaline are both heart chakra stones, right? Because the anahata, the heart chakra, is pink and green. These are watermelon, natural watermelon on the bottom, and then you either get green on the top or pink on the top, and each one has a little tiny pink tourmaline cut and faceted, right?
Right there.
Aren't they sweet? And these are like total heart opener, heart healer. That's what green and pink tourmaline are all about. Green tourmaline helps you be wise in love, so you don't make, you know, stupid decisions, which is important. Although when you're young, stupid decisions are super fun. When you're older, they're not as much fun. So making better choices. We have 8 of these. They're under $100 for all tourmaline. So if you'd like one, they are $98. And I think they're super pretty. So enjoy. Yeah, sorry, Angel Jones. I meant Angel Monkey Cat.
Aww.
Angel Ponte.
Angel
Yeah.
Monkey Cat.
Yeah, I'll show you. The new one I got actually vibrates and has speakers in it, which is a whole different situation. It's like a blast-off chair. And so I'll show you.
We're going on a trip.
It is. It's a blast-off rocket ship chair. The kids like it, too. They get in there and they're like, with their headphones on. It's good. It teaches them how to meditate. So you guys were a little ahead of SG there, so hang tight, kids. Whoops. But congratulations. I hope if you wanted one that you're able to,
how many did we have?
To get one. I think we had 8.
Oh, that's it? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
8. Yes, we do. All right.
Ocho.
Ocho. So we have 3 pendants left for your viewing pleasure tonight. You guys love tourmaline as much as I do. Don't you love it? This is one of my favorite stones. That's why I always have tourmaline. I have this tourmaline bracelet on and usually some form of a ring. And I love it, love, love it. Yeah, me too. Mackenzie is one of my top 5s too. A sex chair? That's a conversation for a different show. But I'm here for it. Okay, this is the last of the pendants that are not Moldavite tonight. This one, I don't even know what to tell you about this one, you guys. This one is just crazy awesome. Is it here? Is the question.
Nope, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's actually not.
I think it's 17.
Does it have a dragonfly on it?
Yes.
Okay, then that is it, yeah. Wow, that's really affordable for that.
I know, right?
Okay, yeah, because those are all tourmalines. So it has brown tourmaline, gold tourmaline, and green tourmaline. And then it has, can I see that quartz point on there? This is a twin double terminated Lemurian. Wow, on that. That is a twin double term Lemurian. With all of that. Ooh, oh my god, that's a watermelon tourmaline. With a dragonfly.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Can you show them that with the flashlight so you guys can see it? It's a watermelon tourmaline. This is under $200. There's nothing else like that though. So the bigger round one, do you see that it's pink and green?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that flashlight's gonna help.
I don't know. But it's properly pink and green. Yeah, you can see. Oh, yeah, you can. Oof. That's a good one. And a double-term twin Lemurian. I haven't seen a lot of those in my days. That's a good point that he put on there, too. So, this is, I mean, you think about it, it's wisdom and love. And a channeling piece, right? Because you've got that, you're going to be wearing that lengthwise with that double term. And then dragonfly represents magic. Dragonflies are one of the only creatures in nature that truly shapeshift. You know, they change colors. And they're magic. They're harbingers of manifestation. They usually, when you see dragonflies, it usually means you're about to go through a major transformation or shift.
This is a pretty piece.
Yeah, it's beautiful. $199, y'all.
That's crazy.
$199. It's beautiful. I mean, it literally is like wearing art. It's a substantial piece too. This one is
There's little flecks in the. Did you see this?
No.
In the quartz point.
Okay. Are they root heel or what is it? Is it mica?
I think it might be mica.
Can I see it? I might probably need my readers.
What, honey? You see up the top? It's right up there. See?
No, but I would need my readers to see that.
Listen, doctor.
We're at that point. Oh.
See it?
Almost looks like Rhodochrosite.
Yeah, it's something. I'm not sure.
I'm like, is it dust?
No.
No, it's not.
Dust.
It's
It's
in there.
inside.
Yeah, it might be Lepidochrosite. Whoever wins this one, take a gander at it when it arrives.
If you've got better eyes than us, then...
I think it's Lepidochrosite. I would need a loop.
Yeah.
Grandma needs a loop. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? I know. It is kind of 3D. And I'll show you, like, it's
honking.
That's a piece and a half. I would wear it long. You could wear it up high, but I would wear that longer. Like kind of boob length. It's very technical sort of measurement.
It's a scientific
It's extremely scientific.
measurement. Developed in Sweden. The units of weights and measurements.
Units of measurement.
Yeah, measurements.
All right, y'all ready for dragons?
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Yeah, loops are helpful.
I think we have. How many do we have of these?
We have 2, I think.
Dos.
Oh no, we have 5.
We have 5, huh?
Yeah. So there's 2 different sizes. We have 4 of the medium and 1 of the small. And again, I'm going to tell you guys. So these are under $500, which you might say, wow, that's a lot. Except that bigger one should be $1,500.
Oh my God, you guys.
$500 wouldn't even get you right now a piece of really Moldavite that size,
Yeah,
barely,
not that
right?
size.
So to have it hand carved into a dragon, I don't even know. I really don't know. So if you, I doubt that you're going to see anything like this from SG again. This is a special.
If we get it, wow.
Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? Because now what people are going to do is they're just going to raise the prices. Even on old inventory, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Okay, dragon medicine, of course, you know, power, strength, protection, transformation, and Moldavite is the magic of realms outside of ours, right? So this is mythology and power and wisdom and psychic awareness and all the things, right? I know, and then that tree of life on the silver on the back, isn't that gorgeous? I agree with you. That's what I'm saying, the details of things really matter to me. They didn't have to do that, and it makes it harder and more expensive. So yeah, I'm excited I'm actually just keen to see who gets these. So the 4 mediums, the larger ones, 1.5 inches, are $4.98, and the one small, which is 3/4 of an inch, is $3.98.
So $3.98 and you said $4.98.
$4.98.
$4.98. And we have how many of these?
We have 4 of the $4.98, and we have 1 of the $3.98.
And that's it.
And that's it, you guys. Congratulations. Holy smokes. And I send you so many blessings with those pendants. I mean, that is truly something. That is something that, this is the kind of jewelry that you do pass down. You know what I mean? One day you need to choose who gets this. This is that kind of jewelry, truly. Because there'll be a time where it's like, really? You have a dragon card out of Moldavite? Because nobody's going to have it. You know what I mean? You'll be like, no, back in the day, I was able to get one. Isn't that neat? So, congratulations. Right. I love how he looks like a snake, too. It's like he's all kind of... I love snakes and dragons. All the things. So, cheers, you guys.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun? So, we have one more thing.
We have one more thing. We have one more thing.
We have one more thing. This is a beautiful hexagonal jewelry box or magic box or weed box or incense box or whatever you want to put in there. Made out of malachite. It's malachite on the inside, it's malachite on the bottom, it's malachite all around.
Malachita.
Malachite comes from the Republic of the Congo. It's an ore of copper, as we learned tonight, along with shadowite and turquoise and chrysocolla and dioptase. We talked about that. This is a divine feminine powerhouse stone. But you can't buy it because it's our other giveaway for tonight. So we are ending. If you guys made it this long, we saved the best for last. Who would like a $1,000 malachite jewelry box?
Easily. And if you go on First Dibs, you'll see something similar for like 20 grand.
Seriously, First Dibs has things like this for like 10, 20 grand.
Seriously, crazy.
We're giving it away. I said weed box. I did. I'd put my weed in there. I grew like 2 pounds of weed last year. and I don't smoke.
What else did you have to do?
No, but I don't smoke. So I literally have all of this weed. I like cannabis, but I don't like to smoke it.
Here,
so.
because everybody's.
Well, I'm giving them a minute to comment so that they get their weed on for a second.
Get your weed on.
It's a good giveaway, isn't it? I thought so. All right, Spirit, guide my hand. Where am I going? If I had enough, I'd give all of you one. I know. Okay. Isn't it gorgeous? I know. Sheila's like, I'll take it. Me too, man. Let's see. Yeah, it's a beautiful box to keep sacred things in. Okay. I felt that little tingle up my spine. Where are you? Let's see. Yeah, she said she came here just for this, and it was funny because you were the first person whose name I just totally zeroed in on. Kiana, this box is coming home to you. And I always trust the process that things go to exactly the right person, but I am so sure this is meant for you. So congratulations, Kiana. Yeah, I hope you love this. What I feel from my spirit guides is Kiana Sneathen.
Sneathen. Saying that for our team. Yeah,
I feel, Kiana, like there's something very specific that you're supposed to do with this or put in there, or it has a purpose for you. And it may change over time, but there's something important that you're going to use that for or work with that for. So congratulations to you. I'm so happy for you. We had some fun giveaways, didn't we, tonight? The box and the diaspora pieces. And I'm getting Rhonda a diaspora and Michelle Nacello too. So I've got 4 pieces of diaspora going home to you guys. So Team SG helped me to hold that, so I make sure I send those additional 2 pieces in. I think I had 4 of that size, but that's it. I mean, the rest of the pieces are very small. I might save them for crafting or something like that. So congratulations, you guys. How fun was tonight? Well, so here's what's going to happen next. First of all, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you guys. And thank you to Team SG for all your help.
Thank you, Team SG. You guys did a great job tonight. I appreciate you guys so much and miss you guys so much. So thank you for being there.
Do we have anything that is still available for folks, Team SG?
Yeah, it'd be nice to let them know while we're wrapping up here, if you can let us know if there's anything left. If you shop tonight, you're going to get an invoice tomorrow.
Should come tomorrow.
May come Thursday, but probably
via
tomorrow.
email. Make sure that you go, if you haven't already, go to sagecast.com, put your YouTube, make an account at sagecast.com, put your YouTube username in the field that says YouTube username. Very important. And then you should get an email tomorrow with an invoice for today's items.
You'll have 24 hours to pay your invoice. And then we will ship your item to you. We usually ship the Monday after the sale. And so remember that shipping is included in anything you bought tonight if you're in the U.S. Shipping is $5 per item if you bought anything and you're outside the U.S. And we enjoyed having you here. Very, very sweet to have you. So we're just going to wait for a second to see if Team SG... Okay, so they're going to post the remaining items over on the event page. So if you're like, hey, is there anything left? If you go over to the event page... that's where you're going to see a list of the items that remain from tonight. Yeah. Have a great rest of your night, you guys. I will be with you tomorrow, Soul Shift. We're having class early tomorrow. It's my son's 14th birthday tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But let's be real, he'll want to play video games for most of the day.
He doesn't want to see us.
So I'm going to be with you doing live readings from 12 to 1 and classes from 2 to 4, and then we're doing dinner afterward. So 12 to 1 for readings tomorrow in Soul Shift, 2 to 4 for class. It's session 4, where we're doing a crystal healing technique with a brand new tool that I hope you're excited to learn about. So we'll see you then. And for the rest of you who aren't in Soul Shift, thank you for being here. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. It's cheesy, but it's important, and we're doing a lot of things on YouTube that you'll want to be part of. If you want to learn more about crystals, I teach an online crystal healing class called Crystal Masters, and if you go to sagegoddess.com/classes, you can learn more about that. And everything at sagegoddess.com is 20% off today with code 20sparkle. I do want to show you one stone that's on the website before I sign off for the evening, because it's just so rare and we're not going to get it back. I'm going to have Dave show it to you on the other.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, no, he didn't see these. These are called ionic generators. These are actually a blend of copper, silver, and hematite.
Look at that, the circular pattern. What causes that?
It's the metals themselves and the ions. So these release ions to help clear energy and move energy through your home or your sacred space. I think this is an absolute must-have for healers.
That's rad.
And these are at sagegoddess.com. The small ones are $19, and then they're 20% off today. I know. They're really cool, you guys. So if you missed this, I wish I could bring these to the sale, but they're on the website today, and there won't be enough left to bring them to a sale in the future. So if you feel connected to those, Team SG, can you throw the link up really quick for them so they can
they're right
just
on
click
the website.
Or if you just go to sagegoddess.com, you'll find a link there too. If you missed those today, that's the star of the show.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
We've never seen anything like it before.
I'm seriously, and the circular nature of it is something else.
Will we be getting the ionic stone in a sphere? I don't know. I think this is all they can do. We never know, but we were told there probably isn't a way to get more of this. So if you felt connected to it, it's there for you. And again, your code is 20sparkle for 20% off. All right, that's all I got for you. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon.
Have a great evening.